What's good people? Welcome back to the QTNA Show.
Bruh.
He needs some milk.
Always, bro. Always. Can we get the clap for the okay. Clap. Oh man. So we got some guests in the studio today. We have Bridget the non-midget back for another go round. She has started off disrespectful, but I'm gonna let her make it right now. And got my man Keenan McGill in the building. How y'all doing today?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Pleasure to be here.
Oh, why am I freezing? That's no bueno. So we got some topics we got to get into right away, guys. I know we all heard about this school shooting situation out in Mansfield. So, that's definitely an unfortunate situation. And my daughter goes to a school very close to that. So this is some situation that hit, a little near and dear to me. So we want to chop that up, get y'all point of view on that, and just discuss it. Man, that's what we're here for. We ask the questions that need answers. So we need to know what we need to do to make sure things like this don't happen anymore. So Keenan, you're new to the show. I'm gonna have you go first. What do you think? What's your perspective on that situation?
Man, first I want to say, it's a very unfortunate event. As I'm trying to educate myself on the situation of what happened. I seen it was basically a big fight that broke out between the shooter and maybe another student or something like that. And I guess, these kids, man, they just put them in Taibo or something, man. Put them in karate class, whatever it is you got to. Teach them how to throw their hands, man, instead of just automatically just running to a gun. I guess it's just a situation where everybody feel like they disrespected. My pride is hurt, my ego is hurt. And so now I got to retaliate in the most devious way possible and just shoot. I don't think, we need to think a little bit better before we just go out there and just start doing stuff.
Agreed. Bridget?
I think that we underestimate the statement.
That mic is there for a reason, Bridget. I just want to throw it out there.
Here you go, but you disrespectful.
I love her. You could pull it to you. You didn't have to sit up.
Does this work?
Yeah, it's good. Okay. You could have pulled it to you. Be comfortable, please.
I want all the smoke. Okay?
I don't want no smoke, man. We talking about a serious situation. I don't want no smoke, please.
Okay. All right, we're gonna see. So I think we underestimate the statement that it starts at home, especially when it comes to our kids going into puberty. We already kind of treat Black kids as if they're adults too soon. And my kid's dad, he was put out of his home at the age of 14. And that's typically when parents start treating boys as if they're adults. And, speaking from my own experience, I can say I'm still adjusting to adulthood. And I think that we need to stop pulling back from our kids and letting work stress us out to the point we feel like we have nothing left for our kids when we get home. You need to check on your kids more. You need to make time to conversate with them and see what they're going through. We all are still coming to new realizations of how to handle emotions and stress and anger and disappointment. And a lot of times we have all these expectations on kids to know how to handle, stress at school when we're all still trying to figure it out too. And I think the situation was sad. It makes me want to homeschool my kids, but I think we need to listen to our kids more and be proactive. There's never your kids can't be too young for you to prepare them for situations like this. Let them know, you're going to be put in a situation where you are probably going to forget how to handle something. And before you move, before you make a decision, you need to breathe and you need to think about what's going to come next. My baby, he's 6, and I had this conversation with him. So we need to let kids know, like, there's going to be a moment where you are going to be put in a real life situation. And especially if they're a Black boy, it's either going to happen like this or it's going to happen like that. And my baby is 6 and he knows this. So we need to prepare them for moments like this. You have to be proactive when it comes to anger. Honestly, you got to think ahead. What am I going to do in this situation? Yeah.
Well, that's prolific. I stand behind everything you said. That was real. And some clarification, Sherry posted is a shooting at the school, not school shooting. The teachers and parents definitely failed us this time, and I agree there because the kid didn't go in there with intentions, from what I understand, to just shoot up the school. In fact, Sherry, you didn't put some more information on here. I'm glad, because I didn't get to delve into it as deeply. So she said the boy was 3 times his size, robbed him, kicked his butt in class, and wasn't punished. So this happened before. And then the kid came back to kick his butt today, and he was met with a gun. So,
okay.
So this wasn't him just like acting out. Apparently, this dude was bullying him. Is the understanding I'm getting. I haven't done all the research on that, but that's what she's saying. So I believe, that definitely would play a part in that. Laquan, to back that up, apparently the shooter was being bullied and had been robbed and beaten up several times this year. His mom reported it, and the school did nothing, allegedly. So yeah, that's definitely the school. The school failing in this situation. Yeah. I mean, he's definitely going to have to answer to all the other stuff with the other people he shot and things of that nature. But there's definitely an incident here that, probably could have been prevented with. Right.
As a teacher, so just not taking this situation
Thank you, Will.
serious.
Thank you, Will. I will have proper preparation on that next time.
Talk about what she said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean no disrespect.
First of all, if you can't hear me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm off camera. I wasn't good enough to be on camera.
Denied.
You finally used it.
He wasn't supposed to be on camera. Dion, what do you say? What's your opinion on the situation?
I mean, she hit everything, every aspect. It starts at home. It definitely does. But it just sucks now knowing that, his mom already reached out and tried to get help. And
right.
Man, when is enough enough?
Honestly, my baby wouldn't be going to school. That's not to, throw a shot at the mom, but I'm speaking from experience. My baby would not be going to school if I knew that he felt like he physically wasn't safe.
Yeah, I agree.
Physically.
But
now
like
getting taunted.
As Black parents, we raise these kids too fast and they feel like they got to be grown. So at 18, probably in his mind is, I'm not going to let this boy run me out of school. I'm a man. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been his pride that kept him going to school. And
but that's kind of speculatory too, though. Like, I don't want to put it on the mother because she had reported it.
Because she did report it. I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is when is enough is she reported it. How did she get help?
Right.
Like, when is enough enough? Well, the bullying has to stop somewhere. And he just took that
Yeah, but I'm saying that the instance too, where because that's another topic, and we're not necessarily going to address it to length today, but maybe another day. That of especially Black parents wanting to get the kids, you 18, out of the house type situation. I mean, that does happen, but it's not the whole situation. You know what I mean?
This isn't like.
Yeah, I won't even say it's the norm. Right. I know it happens, but I don't want to put that stigma on us either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not going to dwell on that. But I mean, it's a heavy situation. So Courtney, just pull up Texas school shooting. You'll get more information on it if you haven't seen what happened yet. What did Crystal come with? But what do we do when the parent has complained the bully was not reprimanded and the school ignored it? Yeah, that's what we just went over. Like, what do you do in that instance? Do you just keep your child at home? Like Bridget said, what do you do?
I'm an intervene kind of mama because I pull up at the bus stop real quick. Honestly,
okay.
I literally.
Well, you have the strap out when you pull up at the bus stop.
No, that's not the. Unless you walk into my home threatening someone's life, to me, that's not the answer. Unless you're an adult and you're threatening my children's life, that's not the answer for me. But I do believe in, a parent having a conversation with the other parent or just, letting my face be seen. Mm-hmm. This is not the family. Go play with the Johnsons because the Wilsons don't play that.
Do something safe.
Okay.
Do something safe.
Something on those lines. Oh, man, yeah. All right. So we're going to get on a lighter note really quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Sherry agreed with you. Yeah, he did turn himself in with the lawyer, so hopefully he gets some kind of leniency here. I mean, there's a lesson to be learned, so we'll go from there. But on a lighter note, what were you good people doing while your favorite social media sites went down on Monday morning?
Thinking about finding a new phone service because I thought AT&T was playing with my emotions.
Boy, definitely.
Like, I'm sick of AT&T.
Yo, even when it came back up, I seen people making posts like that, like, yo, this cricket ain't shit. And I was like, it wasn't your phone. It was the whole situation.
You can go.
But you was
on
hurt.
My page.
Was you fiend out? Was you like?
So sick of AT&T.
Was you kept trying to refresh all day?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I turned my phone off like 3 times.
I turn this app on. The same people.
The same people.
Same post. What's going on?
The only thing I was trying to make posts for the show in the QTNA group, so I was like, oh man, something I said, they done blocked my shit. I thought they shut down the whole page at first. I was like, see, I can't talk about COVID or nothing, man. They shut my shit down.
Wasn't it like last week that everybody's page was getting hacked and stuff like that too? Like,
oh yeah, it's all kind of
stuff. I thought my page was getting hacked. I'm like, bro, I can't do nothing. I'm like, what's going on? I said I turned my phone off like 3 or 4 times and was like in panic mode because I had some stuff to do for my clothing brand, but I couldn't.
There's actually a Sherry in here, Cheryl. She said, call me Sherry again with some aggression.
Did she capitalize it?
No, she didn't. But she put some laughter behind it.
You assuming stuff.
No, it was aggressive. It was aggressive. It was passive. It was passive aggressive. It was passive aggressive. Listen, she was snatching air when she said that. I promise you. I promise you. Now, Sherry, who we were talking about, Cheryl, said she was at work, hard at work. Courtney said on TikTok and Snapchat. Will said working, Twitter, and Clubhouse. I believe that because I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah, I did jump on Clubhouse.
Crystal said she was at the nail shop, taking naps and a bunch of stuff. Yo, I told y'all, MySpace, Black Planet, and Yahoo Messenger was popping on Monday. Y'all don't even know. I was worried about the wrong stuff.
So y'all just went on to.
So who made a MySpace and Black Planet page again? Are they even still up?
Yeah. I still got my pen. I still got my login. It works.
Oh, bitch.
This one server, somebody's closet.
Moses talking about some MySpace. You guys still got your login. They didn't even have.
I'm old, but you popping up here with gray locks. Looking like anger and please don't.
The finger. Yes.
I do want that bag though, because I want to.
Don't start tonight. Don't start.
Top 5 back.
It's so
top 10.
Yo,
you remember you used to really get offended by that. On me, I'll have to message somebody. Hey, I ain't in your top 10, bro. Nigga, I thought we was better.
You remember that on MySpace? Hey, Ryan in your
I thought
top,
we was
fam.
cool.
Yeah.
There's a special code you put in. You
Where's
get top
my
16,
girl?
top 32, so you got
Yeah.
Don't let somebody be in your top 30.
See, hold on, this change my
And
profile.
Sherry plays too much.
We-
She said she still
you
have
really
her
know
eyes.
that you
her
don't matter.
MySpace
We
name.
love. I love
Y'all
your
can't even
profile
make the
pic, by the
top
way.
30,
Cheryl.
bro.
Wow.
Dang.
I never had a MySpace.
What?
This your favorite granny?
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
Sherry says she still got her login for MySpace. I do too.
I had a music page.
I
bro.
got a
was-
music page.
I was trying to be
Listen,
a rapper.
they
back
turned
then,
it
man.
into they turned it into a music. Me too. They turned it into a music site basically.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
MySpace is too much evidence from my younger days. That page
Oh
is
man,
gone.
that's crazy. No, but for real,
That page is
That's
gone.
funny.
Courtney said she really didn't know until later on in the day, and MySpace won't let me back on. How you get blocked on MySpace? Like you gotta be doing some grimy shit for MySpace for Tom to be like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
good.
that's you, fam.
I'm good over here with you, Courtney. But yeah, on a lighter note though, man, if y'all don't know when things like that happen, IG and all that go down, jump on Fanbase. Fanbase is black owned. Isaac Hayes III,
Okay.
owner operator. It's basically, yeah, I was dead serious, man. Everybody ignored me when I said that. I said, go to Fanbase. I said, go to Fanbase. Fanbase is a dope app. It's just like IG pretty much, and it's just now growing. So get on there.
I'm
I
glad.
told him, I was like,
right
man,
now.
if he can get
I'm gonna make
Boosie over there, it'll start popping.
I'm gonna hurry up and try to be an influencer over there.
On Fanbase?
Yeah.
All right,
Might
that's
as
what I'm talking
well.
about. Yeah, man, get on
Get in where you fit
Fanbase.
in.
I'm glad you said that. I just
Get on
told him,
Fanbase,
I don't
and you
know
can
when
you
he's
can get people to
serious.
subscribe to you, and you get paid legit. So get your thing popping.
I want to know. All right.
What's up?
Type in fan base.
You done
Fan
pulled
base
up.
the first thing there, right? But why is the second thing says 36 games for couples? The fuck is fan base?
That probably has to do with your search history, Will.
No, look, it's on mine too. There you go. It's app.
36.
See, when you got us download,
Download that. Yeah.
I don't want that.
Download both of them. I want to see what.
I don't want to play no dirty
Listen,
sex
it's
games
just-
with couples. I'm single.
For
What I need
research
that for?
purposes, we're going to download both. Y'all go ahead and download both for
It's
research.
I don't
OnlyFans
need to
alternative.
research that. That sounds like some kinky tie 'em up chains and all that gagging. I'm good. I don't need.
No, that's
that.
on Christian Mingle.
I'm good.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, these are jokes, people. Come on, relax.
Okay.
Relax.
Oh God.
She said it keeps not recognizing your info. Yo, Tom blocked your ass, Courtney.
Oh,
You're not supposed to be over there. You did get blocked. Don't lie to these people. You got blocked off of MySpace. All
that's crazy.
right, so and this ties into the whole situation with social media dropping. Have y'all subscribed to our YouTube page? Because it's been running for the last several weeks. Several weeks I've been posting both on Facebook and YouTube in case, Zuckerberg and them start tripping again. I want y'all to miss the show. So go to YouTube, type in QTNA Show, subscribe, hit the bell, and follow us over there too.
Hey.
I appreciate you. And, we got some sponsors and things coming up. So we'll be, some people get some opportunities to win some shirts, some hair care products and whatnot. You might be able to get gray locks like Deanna. A whole lot of shit can happen.
It's
So
a day for me.
follow.
Oh,
And- Yo, did you see how she
That
was looking
like
at me?
a
She was
real
burning a fucking
quick,
hole in my
like,
face.
He just took a real cheap
Listen,
shot. That was
No.
my
a
intuition telling her some bullshit.
Y'all
No,
roll back the
no.
film. This is how she was looking at me the whole time I was
what they
talking.
won't get, no, that's not that. No, not roll back the film because that's not what the people saw. That's what you saw.
Yeah, it was burnt because you was burnt. This whole side
You
is
don't
all
have eyes
toasty.
on the side of your head, Ira.
I use my peripherals.
Really?
Yeah,
You
Word
don't
of the
even
day.
work. You wear glasses.
Big
Come
word
on,
of the
man.
day.
Get out of here with that shit.
I can see close.
You wear glasses to focus forward. How can you see around you? Stop it. Cut it out.
That was
Cut it out, yo. That don't even make
That
no
really
sense.
was a word.
I'm
That
just
was-
I just want y'all to know. Listen,
Right.
the-
the hell,
listen.
sir?
I'm still looking.
Sir?
I'm still looking for a new co-host.
You could have had a better fade if you had the
So,
same co-host you have right
submit-
now. Let's
so-
talk about
So
that.
hit
huh?
email.
Huh?
Submit to the
Submit to the
QTNA show email
You
at
too. And you might get a
gmail.com.
better barber than Ira.
Ooh,
Her name
Deep.
is Deanna Renee. I got y'all. Y'all in Dallas, hit me up.
that was-
Yeah.
that was cut.
That way. Cheers. Love you.
Yeah, she does cut well, and she give you the hot towel shit. It do feel great.
Right.
Right. I just had to hurry up.
Are you a barber?
Oh, he wanted that $25 haircut. It shows, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Love you too. What's the next topic?
I'm going to Deanna next time, so she'll get off this bullshit.
Mhm.
Disrespecting my fade. You know what I mean? Do you want the fade? Because you keep coming for my fade like you want the fade.
I'm just saying.
Yo, listen.
What
Will,
are
thank you
y'all
for putting that out there.
talking
Listen,
about?
I just want y'all to know y'all missed it, but Deanna did try to put me on a catheter earlier. She hit me with a kidney shot for no reason.
Dramatic.
For no reason, I cried at least 2 tears in this one eye, and it wasn't like pain. It was just like it happened because of pressure. She's aggressive.
She's aggressive.
Had to watch her.
So
Why you act like you
have
found
you seen Waiting to Exhale?
Thank you, Crystal, for going to Yahoo,
What
YouTube,
woman
and
reacts
subscribing.
off of nothing? If I'm gonna burn your shit in a car, it's gonna be because you did something.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yo, I need you to
I'm
relax.
just saying. I need you to stop lying on me to the audience. Like, what kind of mess is that? I'm gonna ask.
Okay, Mr. Rogers is trying to shoot his shot at Bridget in the comments. So
Mr. Rogers.
Neighborhood. Oh,
I like my men to have first names.
Sitar.
Sound like
Sitar is not shooting his shot. He is trolling. That is my friend.
Oh.
Maybe he's trolling and shooting his shot. You by the friend zone him and don't even understand what's really going on.
Don't block your blessings.
You know what I'm saying? Don't block your blessings, Bridget.
You don't know.
On a lighter note,
You might want to send her a text
A little something.
message.
It's QTNA Show on YouTube, Cheryl Ann. I don't know why I need to. That's the name of the show, but I'm gonna help you out.
You know, you don't have to be disrespectful to the guests either.
I'm not being disrespectful to anybody.
Non-confrontational and just type it. There
Boom,
you
see
go.
it there. See, and there's that's coming from YouTube right
Don't
there.
do
Boom,
shit
you
like
love that. Yeah, so if y'all haven't went and subscribed on YouTube, I appreciate it if y'all went and did that. Hit the bell so you can get the notifications, and there's gonna be special content on there that we're not gonna,
because I'm trying to help.
that we're not gonna post on Facebook.
I'm just making sure.
It felt a little aggressive. Like,
I'm just
it wasn't
saying.
all pats, it was aggressive pats.
That was like
It was granny
burp
pats.
that seemed like it was stuck in your old ass.
you know they do have couples
Tubes, you know,
counseling
I was
for
trying to-
co-hosts.
You know, when babies are young, you cup your hand and just, you know, get
Man,
the
that's
air out of there
painful.
like that.
Bridget,
You
which
know,
cup
they
do you
teach
have? Because you were talking real nice and peaceful earlier. Now you're being, a different
I
person.
literally just suggested couples counseling. How is that aggressive?
Whoa, sis.
No, not for couples, for co-hosts. Friends, best friends do it.
I need
It
to
just-
counseling with him.
Wait,
He just-
Chris,
How do you feel?
YouTube notifications are annoying. I'm a funeral every week. A funeral? You are a funeral? I don't understand it.
I'm a funeral every week.
Subscribe. Appreciate you, Courtney. So we're going to jump right back into this one. Okay, we're going to talk about Robert. Okay, and we know Robert has done some horrible things.
Man.
But the question is, so are y'all still listening to R. Kelly's music now that the conviction is confirmed?
I have
Still.
I have a question.
Don't everybody speak up at once. Let's hear it.
No, I'm not. Go
And
ahead.
still, I'm sorry. Hey,
You said yes.
Man,
Listen.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, the man was a genius musically. I don't care about his personal life, but as far as musical content,
Cheryl Ann said, will you?
It was
understood this? I
cold.
appreciate it.
I had to keep it a stack. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you.
Listen,
like
yeah.
that.
I will say that it will be hypocritical of us as a community to still support him because that is.
He's not making no checks off it.
Can I
Jesus,
raise
no.
my hand?
Temperatures
Yeah, it's-
rising, your body's yearning.
Mm.
I have.
It does hit different,
Yeah.
but still cold.
Go ahead, girl.
I'm just.
My man D Swan said, I plead the
He's
fifth.
right, he's still
I
cold.
plead the
I
fifth.
was about to say
Yo,
it's still
bro.
cold.
I'm with
But
you.
now I feel like
my opinion is okay.
It's
So
tough.
I'm gonna look crazy to a lot of people, and to a lot of people I might not. But how they convict the Black Hugh Hefner? I'm just saying.
QTNA.
And he made music, so not only did he have girls,
QTNA.
Questions that need answers.
Yeah, I'm
he
about to
did
say
the
literally.
same thing Hugh Hefner did. The only thing that Hugh Hefner did difference was share these girls with all politicians and everybody else. They had access to the Playboy Mansion.
Well, there's your
didn't
answer.
give y'all no access.
Well, there's your answer. Because
and a few of the Playboy bunnies was underage. Did we not talk about this already?
Yeah. The little girl.
Yeah,
what's her name was 14.
Underage. A lot of them girls was
14
when
he was like trying to do a kids Playboy or something. I read up on this later after we had that conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know he was a super creep like that. I didn't.
Come on, man.
These are all things written.
He didn't have
White men are
politicians
gonna
in his
get
pocket.
wherever
But
they fit
listen,
in.
I'm gonna tell you
man.
you answered the question yourself why he didn't get in that trouble. Because
but the question was why were we still rocking with his music? I got
no, but hold on, you did,
I
but just to answer your question though, if I shoot somebody and I hand you the gun and you in here, and then I pass the gun around, everybody grab the gun, who's going to tell? All our princes on the gun. You see what I'm saying? You made the point that all these different politicians and everything was all invited, and everybody knew what the hell was going on.
Point.
So what we going? It's just like the situation with
Where is Olivia Pope at? She gonna find out all this.
It's
stuff,
just like
man.
the situation with what's his name that allegedly hung himself.
Yeah, but he was involved with all of this.
That's what I'm saying. He
knew
where all the bodies was buried. You know what I'm saying?
bringing
Everybody came to the island to fuck around. So when they took him down, they was like, "Hey, send somebody in this nigga's cell."
Not even just to the island though. He was bringing them chicks to the Playboy
I know.
Mansion too.
But I'm saying he had to
something.
go. He gonna say he know everybody's information.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get him up there, out of there.
Definitely. But yes, TP2.com, baby.
But so yeah, I mean I know a lot of people don't like it, but I definitely still listen to the music.
Chocolate Factory.
I still listen to the music, but here's the thing. It does change how you listen to it. Like when you listen to the music, you be like, oh,
hey, that nigga was talking about a kid.
He was talking about a little girl though. But I'm not. I'm talking about this grown woman over here.
Seems like you're ready. Like,
it's just like the same as. Hold on, Dion, let me finish real quick. It's just like the same as.
Just do this.
It's just like the same as like when I listen to what's the old boy's name? A tornado.
Oh, Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Like I know now he's talking about a boy,
Man, right.
but I still like the song.
Yeah.
So, and Courtney made a great point. I could separate the music from the man. Go ahead, Deanna.
So my question is, and I'm pretty sure other people want to know, is why these parents that done dropped their kids off at the damn hotel got so much to say, but Aaliyah's parents have not spoken about shit.
Well, I think it was her cousin or somebody said that the mother knew more than was led on to.
But she ain't spoke about nothing.
I mean, if you was in a situation, plus there's gag orders on some of these people. Like, I mean, when that went down, there was probably money exchanged way back then.
So he can run out of money, and these parents are sitting at the front door. I seen the video. What is that little thing that they're sitting at the gate? My daughter's in there. Excuse me? But you sitting out here with a camera crew talking about my daughter's in there. You scared for her life. You want her back. She's been kidnapped. She's been abducted. But you outside the gate. And these right. It don't even make no sense. But the girl that he married, like I'm you know what? Leave Art.
He wrote Aaliyah's song, AJ Number the Number.
He
right?
did.
He did.
Listen, but we got that one early, man. Just like when Huey was talking about that on the Boondocks, we knew. We was like, he was like, y'all just letting this happen, man.
I think like our parents, I think that they knew, you know, the type of person R. Kelly was. Because I remember growing up and hearing like little slick jokes about him.
Oh, as soon as the P video came out, there was no denying. But we let it ride. We let it ride. We all let it ride.
And that was after these girls.
But I can say this. I had no idea. I had no idea the extent of his perversion. You dig what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh yeah, because the other girls was grown. It was just the one little girl, and I was like, maybe he didn't know how old she was. Maybe was it right? No, but maybe he didn't know. But then I let him make it on that. But as the stories kept going,
somebody, though, at that grown woman or kid, why But you have a mental
I'm-
issue. You have to pee on somebody for you to enjoy your sexual experience.
Yes, it is mental.
I'm about to say that. I go into a whole other topic right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, okay, all right.
I mean, I'll just say this, Bridget, because I don't want to lighten this or make this funny or anything, but with the little girl, that was completely wrong. But some people, I'm not privy to this personally, but some people like being peed on grown-ups. There's a whole golden shower thing on any porn site.
Yeah, I know. It gets worse than that.
There's feces and a lot of different people are into some weird stuff out here.
I was trying to say it in a clean way. You had to just go over. I said it gets worse than that. Thank you for the visual.
Oh, I didn't want that one.
But
oh man.
So
might want to throw away that red cup you got.
Come on, man. Carter said I'm still listening. Courtney said she does have to skip over some songs now. Show me some ID before I get real deep in. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Knowing he didn't care. Knowing damn well he didn't care.
Man.
Allegedly.
You don't need that here.
They were both sleeping with R. Kelly. Who's both? I don't even know who that's in reference to, Sherry.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh no.
Yeah, Donnie, you missing out, man. We've been here for a minute. We talked about the last time the parents should be charged. Yeah. And I heard that Aaliyah's mom was involved with him too. Oh,
okay.
That's what she was talking about. They was both.
Okay, Courtney.
Clutches, pearls. I was not privy to this information. I never heard that. Y'all heard that before?
See, I don't be in the media like that.
Nah.
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, I was. That's why I was like looking. I'm like, what?
that would make sense. Why she in the hush hush down allegedly.
There you go.
Allegedly.
Damn.
Gotta do the fingers.
Got to be more careful.
But Aaliyah was with Damon Dash and Jay-Z before she got grown. R. Kelly downfall is that he kept proof of his sexual escapades. That's not correct, Jerry. She was grown. You can go back, Google it, do the math, do the time frame.
She was grown when she was messing with R. Kelly?
And Dame Dash. Dame Dash.
See, Donnie kept it G. He said, I'm still making them hits.
Oh, thank you, Courtney. Thank you. Y'all just give me jewels over here. They said that's why she ain't pressed charges but got mad when he stopped. Oh,
got mad when he.
I guess stop messing with her.
The mother.
The mother.
The mother.
The mother.
Kirk will say his hit song was "You Have to Be 12 to Play." Stop! Don't do 12 play like that. That's not what the song was. Hey, don't do 12 play like that, man. Come on, man. You fucking up all the music now, man.
Don't do Lisa Ray like that.
That was some dark humor for real.
Don't do Players Club like that. Oh, that was a classic. Don't do Players Club.
Oh yeah, Courtney sent me some juice on this. I'm going to look into that later. It's a little long. But yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy, man. That is heavy metal. All right, so let's get into some other things because I want to definitely talk before we get up out of here today. I want to make sure we talk to Keenan about his business and the things he's doing and some additional information, some stuff he shared with us earlier. Because we like to promote within here on the QTNA show as well. Damn. Okay, I don't know what's going on. D-man. Sorry, I'm a Scorpio. We're born asshole. Okay, Curl, I got you. We're gonna move on though, man, because we can't dwell on the Kales, man. He's got a whole lot of other things to worry about. So, guys, I'm gonna breeze through this because I know most of y'all didn't watch it, and I'm glad you didn't because it's time 13 and so minutes of my life that I can't get back. Did y'all like Lizzo's TED Talk?
I don't know what that is.
I didn't see it.
Okay, do y'all know what TED Talk is?
I seen the clip for it, but I was like, I'm not.
No. TED Talk is generally where someone will have a discussion, usually about something intellectual that adds value to your life and the community.
And she was talking about twerking, right?
It's supposed to have like these speeches,
Yeah.
where they have like these aha moments, and they help you understand things from a completely different perspective that's supposed to help it just make it stick, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's usually in important stuff. Lizzo's was about twerking.
It wasn't about twerking.
Lizzo's was about the origin of twerking and how it made her feel
Self-expression.
Yeah.
and all of this. Number one, she started off on the wrong note by saying she didn't, y'all like my outfit and let me turn around so you can see the ass and this, that, and the other. And she said something to the effect of, this is what I already knew I was going to hate it, but this is what she said that really made me feel like, well, what are you even talking about? So she said, at first she used to hate her fat ass or this, that, and the other. And I was like, wait a minute. Let's first correct the fact that you don't have a fat ass.
That is
Lizzo.
not what she said.
You have a flat, wide ass.
It said,
And nobody
I
wants
used
to see
to
it.
hate my ass, believe it or not.
Yeah, and we
How you
still
just add
do.
fat in that?
Just go watch it. She's indicating that her ass is thick, that she's thick, and she's not thick.
Go ahead. 'Cause-
Okay, I see how you said
She's
that.
bad
Okay.
built than a motherfucker.
Okay.
She built like every weeble wobble.
I have my father's shape and my mother's size, so it's big and long. I used to think the only ass is like that. Oh, like J-Lo's or Beyonce's could be famous. So I don't think she meant it like that.
Listen, watch it. You will see. Watch.
That sounds like some
Listen, she's a-
self-realization as
no,
far
she's
as her
a-
being insecure as being
Yes,
a big woman.
she's a insecure
the new
narcissist.
She the new Monique.
If that even makes sense. But that's what she is. She's an
Oh,
insecure
not
narcissist.
Monique.
I think that Lizzo likes to troll.
Of course, but she's still a
And-
crybaby and everything too, though. So I'm saying she's an insecure
Yes.
narcissist. She needs therapy and she needs to stay off my TV.
You need to relax. You and Lizzo need to do therapy together. But I think that for that moment, she could have went deeper. I think that she went a typical route because of the audience that typically supports her, but she really could have used that platform to enlighten people on what women her size go through. And I think that she used it like I understand twerking. I don't know. She just could have dug deeper.
I was offended.
Okay, so this
I was
definitely
She was
offended.
trying to be funny, and she was trying to
I was offended and I don't
go
like
that popular toxic route. But it's just like
Yeah.
you really
Her
could've-
toxicity
this was your moment to really like speak on behalf.
just go do the work that you really want to do.
What's that?
You don't really want to be who you are. And it shows through and through. But you keep trying to force feed everybody love
Why do
this
you
that
say
whole
that?
this that whole everybody look at me, love me thing is a cry for fucking help. You can't see that?
I can see how
Ass
that's
out at the
possible.
basketball game with little kids and shit. And everybody was like, oh, if Beyonce did that, y'all would be mad. I would be like, I would look at it, but I would still think it was wrong. I would be like, oh, look at Beyonce's got them cheeks out at the Nets game. Okay. She wrong in a motherfucker, but I'm gonna save this picture. But nobody wanted to see Lizzo do it.
It's a double standard.
It is. There's a lot of double standards in the world. Sometimes we have to accept that. There's lots of double standards in the world.
And maybe that's her purpose. Maybe she's trying to get us to be more accustomed so that they can also be comfortable in their short shorts and not have to feel like they did something that was rude just because she wanted to wear what was comfortable to her.
Well, no, because when you do ratchet and grimy shit, everybody is held accountable, but it just different people hold it differently. Like how she was like, if it was Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion, people wouldn't be. No, they get hated on. They get heat all day, every day.
When it
So
comes
it's not
to being
so that part is not a double standard. They get heat all day, every day, but it's like, okay, but somebody want to see it. Nobody want to see this.
That was the least favorite part of her body. She said that.
Okay, and it's still my least favorite.
Okay, but she feels empowered enough because it got so much attention to show it. So you can't get mad at her for that.
I can. I don't like her because
Stop that.
no. I got sisters and stuff. I don't want people looking out here thinking this is black women. I don't like it, man.
I understand.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I like Little Kim, but when she's ratchet, That's right. Y'all not listen to what I'm
Do
saying.
you
They
like
all
Janet
get held
Jackson?
accountable.
Do you like
I'm
Janet
listening.
Jackson? 'Cause
Janet
you can't
Jackson
tell
don't
me-
do that shit.
You can't tell me that her and Justin Timberlake didn't plan to snatch her shit at the damn Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, we all know that.
But do you like Janet Jackson because you have little sisters?
Listen, it was.
Do you like who don't you
Man,
like
as a
that
kid,
shows their
bro, I was
body? You
hype
like
about
these
that,
strippers?
man.
Do you like all these ratchet assholes that
Damn,
show
I
their
love
body?
these strippers.
This is the
Okay,
double
so
standard.
how do you tell? How do you say something about Lizzo, a woman who is trying to empower?
I just said they all wrong when they do
girls?
something
No,
wrong.
they're
But
not
truth-
wrong.
but
They're
truth
not wrong.
is-
They're
the
not
truth
wrong
is
because y'all love it.
There is
I
a
just-
double standard.
I
because
just said it's all wrong,
No, no,
but
no.
I'm just saying
no. In
when
real
when
life,
Janet pulled the titty out, I was like, this kid's watching this shit.
But
Let me freeze
let me
frame
go ahead
that,
and
though.
freeze it. Yeah,
Yeah. But if Lizzo does it, you don't want to see Lizzo's little big body titties. You don't want to see that
Why?
because she got
because we're not used.
no, not because we're not used to it,
That's
because
exactly
it's not
what it is.
attractive to me.
That's exactly what it is. You know why? Because America still
So you
worships
just-
and loves Marilyn Monroe, who was the same size as Lizzo. That is some crazy shit to me.
Wait, what?
Yes, Marilyn Monroe was a size 12, sweetheart. She was nothing small.
Listen,
Marilyn
look,
Monroe.
look,
You
I
heard
don't
me.
know what type of
She did
I don't
it.
know what
She
type
did
of
it, but they
I don't know what
don't
type of
because y'all can sit up here
cinematography
and
you
praise
think they
all these
had
other-
back in the 50s or whatever.
Wait, no,
But
she
you
did.
can't change that body to
No. She did have.
she
a
could have been
phase.
she could have been thick, but she wasn't just
That's
Yeah,
some
I
double
see what you're
standard
saying.
shit for real.
it's just everything about her. I think she's a look, if Lizzo just kept it,
You don't believe that she stands
I
behind.
think her energy is just you know what I'm saying? Like I think she's very talented. The girl can sing.
I agree.
Her music is even good when
I
when it's
agree.
not just all
So how can you
whole
separate the
shit.
two for R. Kelly, but you can't separate?
I just
the two
said I
for
can
Lizzo?
separate the two. I said I don't want to see her doing the funky shit on my TV.
But what if she's
Her
performing
music
and
is
singing?
cool. Yeah, when she's performing, I gotta see that fuck shit. I just like the music. You know what I'm saying? Like her music, I'm like, okay, that's good music. That's cool. She can sing. She makes good tunes. But
Okay.
this
This
extra shit, man.
This is the thing.
Look,
This reminds me of.
I
when
like Prince,
was-
but I didn't like this nigga walking around with ass out
and
chaps
when-
neither.
And,
She
and
did
when
not bring
Prince,
it up.
and when Prince performs, that's when it's time for you to go and warm up your plate, go and get your drink, go take your bathroom break. When you hear Purple Rain go off, you go back and sit down on the couch and wait for Beyonce to come on. When Lizzo comes on with her booties, there is a double standard. I promise.
There is
you.
a double standard.
As a woman, look, listen. This is my truth. I can go out of the house without a bra.
Courtney said Lizzo ain't no size
Nobody will
12.
say or look my way. But if I had big breasts, if I was like super duper thick, no matter what I wore, it would catch people's attention. It's just because it's a lot to look at. There is a double standard. It's not a woman should dress this way. If you're a certain size and you look a certain way, people feel like you're supposed to dress a certain way. Because I can go out the house without a bra. I can go out the house with short shorts and it's just nothing. But if I was like super thick, it would be old ladies be like, you know,
But
you'll
everybody's
feel
sexy
that
is different.
exactly.
Everybody's
You'll feel that
definition of sexy
energy.
is totally different.
No, that's true. This is true. I don't
But
understand why y'all are
bigger-
mad
I
at me
got
for
some
for
homies.
I'm not
speaking
mad
my
at you,
truth.
but what
I
I'm
look at
saying
that
is
big
you
girl
can't
and be
shame
like,
this woman
"Nick."
for feeling
Hey,
like
Hold on.
Finna get
What you saying,
What'd you
Keenan?
say?
I said I got some homeboys that definitely is with the big girls and
Right,
like will
man.
definitely like be like, nigga, I suck the neck bones off of homegirl.
Damn, not the neck bones.
Like face. So I got some
That's
homeboys
cool.
that really be into
Listen,
that. I mean,
I need
I'm
that kind
not,
of
but
energy.
you know.
But look, I'm
teach
telling
his
y'all,
own.
but Lizzo, that Lizzo body is the same ones I was talking to y'all about earlier. Those are the same girls that be like,
Okay.
oh, niggas is thirsty in my
Don't
inbox.
do that. Don't
Here
do
we go.
that.
Are they though? Because one person gave you a
Burn it.
compliment, or they said in your inbox, yo, what's up? Can I smash?
We need a
Because you
we
sat
need
on the sink with your ass out and
representation.
you act in a certain way. I'm just saying you can't come with this energy but not accept the backlash that comes with it too.
I really
But
want to
who's saying
ask
she
ladies
don't
if
accept
like
the
if that's
backlash?
real.
She
She's
is
accepting the
no,
backlash.
she's
Oh,
always
inbox
crying
saying,
right
'cause
after right after somebody comes down on her. She
I
starts
seen a lot of
crying
cat.
online. Oh, I dressed on
It's
Cardi
living my
B.
life.
And I said everybody catches that backlash, whether it's Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, everybody who's doing some extra shit is catching backlash.
Yeah.
Period. But
Yeah.
she does it on purpose and then goes and cries about it. You can't do both to me.
I agree with that. Pick a side. If you're gonna do it knowing you're gonna offend somebody, laugh at them. Don't go and try to play a victim. But I will say that her representation is needed because
What?
No. Listen to me. As a woman, we all have things that we are insecure about. For me, it's my gap, and it can be being thin because thick is in style. We all have something that we struggle with, and we need to have someone that can make it look beautiful in our eyes. And I feel like, go ahead, sir.
Your gap is the shit.
Well, I wish I could catch on.
It's so pretty.
I'm about to
It's
say, I
so
definitely got
beautiful.
a
Don't you
homeboy.
ever close it. I love it.
I hear it all the time.
I heard
just
people with
accept
gaps are
it.
geniuses.
I don't know about all that, but I am a
You
fan.
are such a hater.
My homegirl
I just said I don't know about all that. I don't know that they're
It doesn't
genius.
matter what you did here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna close it.
Yeah.
It's,
My
No,
homegirl
it's
just
just-
closed
it's
hers. She
character.
regret it.
I don't know.
Gorgeous.
It's just me, and
It's
I feel
character.
like my kids would
Maxine
be sad
Shaw,
if I
that's
close
what
it. I just want to close.
Yeah, we're
it.
not gonna recognize you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We've been
my
used
baby
to you
would
looking like
probably
this.
cry if
Yeah,
I
it
closed
does
the gap.
change. It
That
does
ain't my
change the
mama.
way you
Yeah,
face
nigga,
looks.
who is this?
But like
Imposter.
fighting, even as the most, insightful, intelligent, strong woman, we all have like. I'm not gonna say if it's a woman
Let's
thing.
just
I feel
focus
like
on
it's
Bridget
a
because
man
she's getting all these
and-
compliments right now.
I'm gonna say us as human beings all have like that little voice to be like, you ain't shit, just like that one thing that we don't like about ourselves. And I feel like, being a thicker built woman or man, I feel like some of us are naturally, just born to be thick. And I feel like you don't always need to
I'm about to
aim
say
to lose weight. And the world makes you feel like you're supposed to be aiming to lose
Right.
weight. And we need representation to say, hey, you're beautiful. This is who you are. You look good. We all need that. And I think that's what Lizzo does. Plus size women, they need that because
Thank you.
everybody else is trying to make them feel like you don't fit in. You're not enough. You're not good enough. You're not small enough.
Hey, shout out to Rihanna, first and foremost, for
Oh,
getting the representation for us big boys out there.
And the Fenty
Cause,
joint.
yeah, 'cause Fenty.
Yeah, yeah.
And I see a nigga out there with the titties like I got him. I'm like, bro, I can do that. Nigga, I can make it. On me, bro, I can make
Question,
it. Bro,
BB and Curve. Go ahead with it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ask your question. Cheryl Ann said you don't have to be naked to be seen either, though. Talk to
I
him.
respect that. I respect that.
Talk to him. Tell the people.
I respect it.
BB and Curve, come ahead. Come on with your question before I get off of this subject because we gave Lizzo way too much. Goddamn.
You need to pray on that jealousy. You need to pray that off.
Jealous of Lizzo?
He said jealous.
I still think you want her. You had
No,
a dream
man.
about her.
I think
All
she
right.
might. I think she
He gonna
might
have
turn
one
you
tonight.
out if you do get an opportunity to rock with
Mhm.
Lizzo. You know what I'm saying?
You
You
felt
might.
that energy. You be like,
Uh-huh.
dang.
Did you
why
say
And if I
straight?
did, and if that did happen, I would be at y'all neck the same way I'm at her neck now. If y'all said something negative about her, I would be like, I would be that
You
dude
tripping.
going on the interview.
You gonna be, hold up,
Who
not
the fuck said
babe.
something about my baby Lizzo?
Not
On
babe.
me.
Not
Babe.
babe.
What?
Babe.
Ready to
What?
fight anybody.
Babe, you good? You good? Twerk,
Now,
baby.
hold up,
Show
I
'em.
got this.
Gotta
I
do
got
the Will
this.
Go ahead,
Smith when
twerk,
she
baby.
get on
Show 'em
the,
what you
Right. So,
and put your hand up like this while
you
you're
gotta believe
clenching.
right. It happened.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I'm
Right
not
now.
100% sold against her.
Okay.
I just, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, leave.
Well, you
Could
say
be
you
that.
like the music.
Right.
Yeah,
So
It
let's
could
leave
be-
it
that's
alone.
cool.
Could be
Let's leave it
magic.
alone. Let's leave it alone.
Yeah. Look, on the lighter note.
All right, so here's BB and Curve's question. Why do doctors say you need to lose weight, but their nurses be big?
Ooh, that's a word.
Oh shit!
Shout out to my dietitian when I was 12 years old,
Stupid
bro. I ain't listen to nothing they said.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
I'm so done.
Hey, yo, that's one of them. I guarantee you they high because that's a high. That's a high thought.
That was a random
That's a
thought.
high thought right there,
Biggest
man.
nurse
Why,
in their
why they
company,
be telling you lose weight, but the nurse be thick as a mother?
Nigga, my dietitian was fat, so I was like, nigga, I'm not listening to you. Yeah,
Yo,
nigga,
you were-
no.
You supposed to lead by example.
Yeah.
You coming in here with Twinkies and ho
I
ho.
don't like this person.
This is some
This person
bullshit.
I was
Oh,
like, nigga, I'm
man.
gonna just play football as a kid. But
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be cool.
Okay, so
man.
look.
It's all good.
I did what I
Yeah.
oh.
Just go
So,
outside, ride a bike.
Yep.
I'm done.
It's a
Oh
little
man.
boy that lives
Will,
next
you are
door to me.
petty.
He's like 9. He walks every single day. He walks outside my house.
Mm-mm-mm.
Exercise.
Mm-hmm. Yep, every single day.
And a receptionist might drink coffee. I think that's how that is.
I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight. I don't have time. This is too much. Oh man.
All right, so I'm gonna just throw this in here last minute. I didn't want to post it because I didn't want Zuckerberg and them to come for me. But so Facebook goes down the day after the whistleblower interview. Coincidence?
I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Huh?
You trying to get your shit shut up?
Yeah.
Oh man, he about to cut us out. He said enough of this.
What's the whistleblower interview?
So you didn't see the girl who came on and was talking about everything negative that's going on with Facebook, how they don't do enough to get rid of negative commentary and everything, and they actually boost those things because they know that they fuel engagement.
Mm-hmm.
So she has a whole bunch of stuff.
Facts.
So yeah,
Bro, cyberbullying is at an all-time high right now.
He said, "Would you go to the dentist and the receptionist teeth brown?"
I want to speak on this, but
Yo, I just wanted you to know, Bridget, you probably just made a lot of people's day when you walk past the camera like that. But
Facts, about to definitely see it in the comments.
Yo,
You gonna hear something in the comments.
Wait,
what did he say?
But yeah, so BB Curve said no, they was deleting stuff. I believe they was then they're making some corrections, like because it just went down. She just started spilling the beans on some information, and she got paperwork to back it and everything. And then next thing you know, 6 hours, shut it down.
Was it that long?
Yeah, 6 hours. 6 hours. So I mean, you gotta believe that. Like Shannon said, coincidence? I think
that
not.
do make sense.
Well, they said I was on Clubhouse. I immediately jump on Clubhouse.
Look, BB Curve, they gonna agree with what I just said. Damn, she sure did.
Yeah, they was up there saying that somebody locked
Baby,
whoever out
but
and
say that
accidentally deleted the master code to Facebook or something like that.
Girlfriend ran off with his phone, so he had to shut that shit down.
Yeah,
He said, hold on.
I seen a meme. He was in the messages talking about, nah, man. He's like, I had to shut everybody's shit down so she wouldn't see what's in the inbox.
Well,
All right, be quiet, everybody. Here comes Bridget.
bro, cut it
I
down.
know, but I'm about to go behind her.
You bugging.
I'm just messing with you. But they was on you though, Bridget. You hear I just want to let you see what they posted for you.
I don't want to go through this right now.
Baby got yams with the tongue out. It was they were showing appreciation.
Yams? I received that. I've never been told I have yams.
She received that.
I will keep that with me.
Shannon said 8 hours a whole work day. I thought it was like 6 hours, but yeah, it was down for a grip, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Kenny, what you think? You think that was a coincidence that this lady went on 60 Minutes and gave a whole whistleblower news report, and then the next day all three sites are down for like half a day?
Nah, he had to protect the bag, bro. He already knew what was going on. He was like, nah, hell nah. He was like, man, she didn't let the cat out the. Nah, hey, kill it real quick. You
shut it down.
Yeah, hey, abort.
So
Control Alt delete. That's what he did, bro.
So
what
was her solution to it all?
Yeah.
What was her solution to it all, or was she just trying to say, FYI, this?
I mean, she was saying that her thing was these things need to change, but it wasn't like this is how it could change. She wasn't saying anything like that, but she was just saying these things need to change. This is what's going on, and this is wrong, and blah, blah, blah. But we know, I mean, if you pay any attention to, like, you can watch the Social Experiment on Netflix with all the people that used to work at like Facebook and different places like that. And they all were like, yo, shit is crazy. Like they're doing a lot of like really fucked up shit, like really invasion of privacy and all kind of stuff. Like, I mean, but we all know this.
Yeah.
And we still are sucked in. You know what I'm saying? We still plugged into the machine.
Thanks.
I had a question on our way here. If it weren't for social media and something were to take place and we need to come together as a community, how would we do that?
Well, we were able to do that way before social media. So there will be other ways, but
Will we do it through the churches?
But the majority, But we would do it. There would be other ways. Like there's still, even before social media, there was still news and things of that nature. So you would still have an understanding of this. Before we had cell phones, we were able to communicate and rally and do all these things. Back in the civil rights era, there was none of this modern technology. So now it is a relearning because most people today aren't aware of it. Like, for instance, I talk about this all the time. When I was younger, like teenager, early 20s, everybody I was friends with and associated with, I knew everybody's phone number by heart.
Facts.
Now I can't tell you two. I got two. You go to the name and press talk. You know what I'm saying? Except for certain. Now I know some females who are slick, so they don't save no numbers. So they remembering numbers.
Oh, yeah. She dedicated.
They remember the first three and be like, this. This
but
thing.
Most of them, you know what I'm saying? But most of them,
I'm sick of you.
Facts.
Yeah. So it's sorry that threw me off. But yeah, most of the stuff is we would find a way. Like before GPS, Shirley said we had MapQuest. I remember MapQuest. I remember printing when I had the big trips, printing out the map,
the sheet of paper, and be like, go this way.
You have it printed out and be looking through it. Before then, we had whole big ass maps. But anytime I was doing them I-95 trips, it was all
I would hate to have to go through that.
Yeah,
this Texas traffic, boy.
Man,
I forgot.
Yeah, we'll link up at a brunch or something like that downtown.
Sherry remember numbers. Hey, fellas, Keenan, Will, pay attention. Girls that remember numbers, they up to no good.
Don't say
they up
that.
to no good. Yeah. They treacherous, bro. Listen,
bald-headed daughter activity.
You ain't remember. They on some bald-headed hoe shit. Know that. If she remember everybody's number, she ain't got your number saved. She on some bald-headed hoe shit.
What's the male version of bald-headed hoe?
Do-rag activity.
Do-rag.
That's not mean enough.
Baby King.
That's not dirty enough. Do-rag activity.
Do-rag activity.
Yeah, that fits. Do-rag activity. Yeah,
so they bald-head hoes, and then this one is
listen, do you know who says bald-head hoes more than anybody?
That said
women.
Bald-headed daughter.
Women say that. Women say bald-headed hoe shit. Y'all coined that phrase. We didn't.
What does that mean?
That means you acting ratchet. You out there starting around. You doing the most.
You a bopper.
You see how Deanna tried to slide through quick? She knew that Badonka was going to get some attention. She talking about hush. I'm just good with numbers. No, Shannon. You on some bald head hoe shit. I know everybody number looking at
I heard you all the way from the other room. My whole baby daddy's.
Even Cheryl Ann said they fold the streets.
It's embedded.
She said fold.
No,
they
that's not true.
Fold the streets.
That is not true. You are watching your
How many numbers
surrounded.
Do you have the number saved or no?
Phone numbers or Social Security?
Whoa!
Listen, I know Social
She trying to get a nigga house.
She trying to get the bag for real.
Yo, I don't play no games. You make a baby with me and I got your social. Don't play with me.
That's not the last 4 digits of my number, Shannon. So you wrong.
Man, she better not ever get put out by the cops. What's your social, nigga?
Yeah.
Dang, nigga.
She the one when y'all arguing in the car. When y'all arguing in the car and you get pulled over, she gonna lean over to the cop talking about he got weed, he got weed.
Not at all. I'm not a snitch. I'm far from a snitch. Not a snitch at all. I'm a real one, but you're not gonna play with me. That's what it's not gonna be. You're not
she
gonna
hit you in your kidney, but she not gonna snitch.
You're not gonna play with me. That's not what
LaQuanda said, I remember numbers, don't judge us and our talents.
I'm not judging you.
I'm not judging your talent. I work in a call center too, but guess what?
You remember numbers.
No, I don't. Not no more. Not no more. Listen, I don't because I'm not out here thoughting. Y'all out here thoughting.
How do you
knowing all these numbers? Because when you get the text and your boyfriend sitting there, you want to be like, who is this? You know, goddamn well that's James from the mall.
Ain't nobody date nobody.
So I need to.
So not even just phone numbers.
Nigga named Samaj.
Devontae. You know that's Devontae. Devontae.
Y'all play too much.
Because y'all date all them young boys that was named after niggas we listen to R&B songs from.
Oh man.
No.
Yeah.
You used to remember some ratchet bitches.
Devontae, you might have a
Demonte.
yeah.
Devontae.
There's a lot of Montes.
Yeah, it is.
A lot
I've
of
never dated a
Monte.
A lot of
Monte or Dontre.
a lot of Tay at the end. A lot of Tay at the end. Okay.
Shut up. My son got Tay at the end.
That's because y'all all named them after.
Shots fired.
You trifling.
Curse said was crushing till she said Social Security. Whoa, shit.
But I thought that was normal.
Hold up, bacon curve. I said.
It's BB and Curve.
I see bacon from over here. BB and curve. That is definitely. I said a baby made. That is what I said. That is what I said.
Man, I don't know.
What chick has a baby with the dude and don't know his social? A psycho.
I know
You gotta be
stupid.
stupid.
Okay, wait, calm down.
No, really,
Calm
like
down.
you gotta be dumb
I
to
mean-
not know your baby daddy.
Because when you go to
I'm
the
shook,
appointments,
nigga.
you have to
I'm
put
out.
his information down.
Hey, man, what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if you know you finna put him on
Not
child
the-
support.
Not the number that makes him a human.
If you, well, that's not.
Oh,
That's
That's
what makes us a product.
not
That's the number
right,
that makes us a product.
Right, right.
But I mean, you just know that because you all military and everything. So she
I
was
was
like,
just saying.
no, I'm saying off top, you know the social.
What's that, lifeguard or something?
If you made a baby, you know the social just because you made a baby.
Yeah, LifeLock. Yeah, it's on.
Let me ask you this: did you get the social? Did you get the social through
natural
natural means, or did you do some Inspector Gadget shit?
No,
How you gotta do Inspector Gadget shit?
Like we
I'm
fill out
asking you: are you on some good?
papers.
Is this on good terms? And you're like,
Good
babe,
terms.
what's your social?
Yeah.
Or are
She
you
said-
like
Good terms.
She said she know her baby daddy and his mom.
social?
Man,
Shit.
his mama.
Yeah.
The mama must be
Sure.
Who
incompetent.
said that?
She must be
Sherry.
incompetent because ain't no way.
Yo, the mama.
Sherry be on some other shit.
That
And
might be
his
the
mom.
mama was like a dependent of the baby daddy, and that's why she knows.
Listen, this is how I know.
Life.
She had
Sherry,
no
wow.
way to
listen.
take care of the mama.
Sherry is my friend, and I can admit
Y'all are
Sherry be on some bald head hoe shit.
Yeah.
She even said, "I gotta really like you in order to save your number
Yo,
or
I
see
love
you a lot."
Sherry.
My
I'm
mom
the
and sis
same.
number not even saved. No,
I'm
Sherry.
the same way.
But
She
Sherry
on some
know
bald
her
head
mother.
hoe shit.
She just incriminated
Sherry
herself.
know her baby daddy's
Fraud.
mama social, bro. That's
But
some
Sherry be
deep-
living her best life. Sherry's hardly ever even in the country.
Sherry is a thug. Sherry
I see
is
why. She
Griselda
got somebody else's
Blanco.
social.
She, you know what I'm saying?
Sherry on some Griselda Blanco shit,
Yeah,
bro.
she got.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I see
She
why.
got somebody else social.
Charge it to their account. Nigga. It's all good.
I'm telling you,
Sherry.
every other time I text her something like, "What's up? What you doing?" Oh, I'm just chilling in Dubai.
Yo, Sherry,
Oh,
she,
Oh, baby daddy's mom's dog.
You know
It's
what I'm
all
saying?
Yo,
good.
Sherry.
I'm
Sherry.
laid up in the
love you, Sherry.
laid
You
up
my
on the
dog,
beach in the
Sherry. I
Maldives.
ain't even
I'm
met
like,
you
the
yet,
fuck?
but we here.
She
Like,
said,
we
my-
ain't
you
never
my
gonna have
type
no
of
problem.
chick. Yeah.
Yo, I promise.
The Sherry said she got her baby daddy's mama, not mother-in-law, baby daddy's mama social.
Dang, boy, tough crowd.
God damn.
That's
Yeah,
dang.
she said I definitely know my baby daddy's social and his mom's. How you get the mama's social?
If you ain't got the mama social, you ain't got game.
Yo, Sherry.
What the fuck, Bridget?
You doing it all wrong.
I know who not to put
Hustling
babies in.
backwards. Yeah, gee.
Man.
First of all, I'm done. I don't even count no more. So
Yo,
I'm not-
Sherry.
She said if you don't put your shit up somewhere, Cheryl ain't shit neither. What the fuck, man? How y'all got everybody the whole family social?
Dude,
Bro,
that
I'm
mean-
moving
that
mine
mean the
tonight,
baby
bro.
mama-
Hey.
the baby mama's.
She said she handling all their business. See, that's where they
That's what
fucked
I
up.
Oh, his mama was staying with her at one
She
point.
got too many accounts.
That's where they fucked up. She know account
Look,
numbers.
so
Hey,
Oh,
she
you
got,
get the taxes done? I got you.
yeah.
Sherry is that chick.
Yo, it's a,
The ultimate scammer.
yeah.
Reminds me of that movie. What's the movie that Tyler Perry made? The Grace movie? Fall from Grace.
Oh
Yeah.
man, she had all the people in that basement.
All those elderly people. She had took
I
their
don't watch-
identity.
I ain't see that one.
Man.
Her son was going to get all these women, the old women, like
Mhm.
Did they all have bad wigs on?
The
No,
one where
yeah,
dude was like
definitely. All
ashtray.
Tyler Perry's acting.
that-
Ashtray bitch?
Yeah. All right, bet.
He was 30.
I
All
don't
right,
watch Tyler
yeah.
Perry movies. Hey, I respect the man on this hustle on this ground, but this movie is trash. That movie is trash, man. He
Because of-
even admitted he don't care. When he was on the show
Oh,
with Kenya
God.
Barris, he was like,
Nigga
I
has
don't
the
give a fuck.
fakest haircuts
He did not
on
say
this
that.
joint,
Yes,
man.
he did.
He
Like,
did not say,
wow,
I
bro.
don't give a fuck.
Can they
No,
said,
not
I
just
don't
be
Tyler
give a
there?
Perry did not cut.
No, he did not.
Tyler Perry did not say that on air. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Tyler
He
Perry
said,
said, I don't give a fuck. Pull it up.
Listen,
I
but
hate
his
that shit.
movies,
That man works for
his
Oprah.
movies do
That man
have,
did not
What
say
does
no
that
shit
matter?
like
Oprah cuts too.
I'm not definitely not like that.
they have a good story.
That man ain't crazy enough.
But they
Oprah
do
can't
lack-
find them Jews.
They
He
lack
crazy as hell.
patience and quality, though.
You think they don't cuss when they be snorting coke in the meetings? This is what we're gonna do. Like Cat Williams said, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the movie. We're gonna do the movie. He's like, I can see you. You think they ain't cussing?
Yo.
This is
Their
very
eyes get real
episode.
big real quick.
Yeah. So I was thinking, listen, I'm gonna buy a boat. After I buy a boat, we're gonna do the movie. Okay? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's high as fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Super high.
You do that too good. I don't like how good you do that.
I'm a thespian, Bridget.
Okay.
Bridget done got them compliments on them yams, and now she don't know how to act.
Mm-mm.
Wow, you are rude. and
Shannon said the wigs in
disrespectful.
that movie look like nests.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Oh,
I'm saying, like, why can't they just be them?
why
Look,
you do
Shay,
that?
look, and Shay be spilling all the
Hold
beans.
up.
She talking about,
Hold
nope,
up.
never stayed
Hold
with
up.
me.
Wait.
I got his income tax, so I hook
She
her
must
up
got him blocked.
with
You know
government
he not
low
gonna
income
see it.
grants and stuff. Whoa, can I hook us up with some of them grants too? Can you help us get a grant for the
Can
show,
we go
Shay?
back to Shannon?
Bro, I need a
'Cause
PPP
Shannon,
loan right
Can
now.
we go
What you
back to
got?
Shannon real quick?
Yeah.
Shannon, why them wings don't never have no parts in them?
Yams look good.
Y'all cut it out.
They said them BB and Curse said them
It
yams
be a
look
whole
good,
mic.
Bridget.
Yo, the mic look
You got
like
a whole
your
man
mic.
after this
Look,
episode.
It
I'm
be
just
like
saying.
this.
Yo, her inbox
I
gonna
need
be
you to
busting.
look.
Oh,
Look,
me.
the mic
That's
be
gonna
like
be the problem.
Oh, yeah.
I can't find nobody
He
I
said the
like.
Yo,
mic-
the mic
He
be
said
like
the
this in
mic-
front of the wings.
He said
yo.
the mic be like this.
And right in the middle, it's like they laid
Oh,
right
on the
on top of the
plays?
part. Why do they
On the
do
plays.
that?
Thanks, man. Them niggas
Yeah, I don't know
wearing
why they don't
helmets.
just put them on his shirt or something. Why they didn't put them mics through the wings? I don't give a
And he
damn.
do
man.
it. He do it on movies, bro. It just be right
He
there,
said the
not
mic-
even to play, bro. It just be right
That
there.
mic be
My
up
nigga, I
here,
can see
the mic
all
be
that.
like
He
this,
said the
yo.
mic just be like, ashtray, bitch. This mic all in the scene.
Not here,
Like the
not
old-
here on the side, like it
Like
should
an
be,
old
so you can
70s
hear.
movie, like on
It's
Black
gonna be
Dynamite.
like
With the
like,
mic.
yo.
Yeah,
don't they
they're gonna
say-
hit you on top of your head. Like, nigga,
He
hey,
don't even
chill.
care about. Listen, he don't care about cutting out mistakes or nothing. No, this should be crazy. Like the one movie that was supposed to be shot in
I'm
Pittsburgh.
done.
They
I
shot that
quit.
shit all on green screen. They was walking by what was supposed to be the river. I was like, nigga, I can see the outline, the green outline on these
Oh, you
niggas.
have
Y'all
to
didn't even
send that
try
to
to
me.
fix this shit.
Tyler Perry movie shot by iPhone.
Don't do iPhone like
It
that.
was shot by iPhone.
Don't do iPhone like that.
Hey, nigga, the commercials be lit. Nigga. If it worked like that, I swear I'm about to upgrade.
Shannon said because they're the $15 wigs from Wish.
He
I'm
said
done with Shannon tonight.
that wig
Oh,
budget
man.
is very low.
BB and Curb is out here choosing.
Bro, man, they is going in.
But what?
He said, what's her info?
Cheryl Lynn talk about we'll plug Bridget's info.
He about to have you in there as an
This
unsafe
is shot by Samsung. All right, we got to move on, man. This wasn't even had nothing to do with Tyler Perry. Why do we do that? Hey, respect to Tyler Perry, man. He's a genius businessman. I do think his movies
He
is
definitely
lackluster,
is.
but he doesn't care about that anyway. He's getting y'all dollars, so
Get paid, black man.
shout out to him. Get paid, young. Get paid.
Man.
I said young,
You insinuated.
young black man. Okay, can I
Why
say
would you
that?
say old?
Yeah.
Hey, black man, get paid. How about that?
Well, there, we'll get paid. Black man get paid.
Yo, lower your fucking tone.
Yo,
Talk to
sit
me,
your
son.
purple rain ass down.
Lower your fucking tones.
Do I need security for security?
That's
Some
what I was saying.
bullshit.
I thought he was security.
Lower your fucking tones.
Am I scared of Tyler or something? No, I respect Tyler. Listen, I might need a check one day or to use that lot to shoot something. Not that he would ever let me,
He gonna
but
pull up this clip. Remember what you said?
and then he's gonna be like, so he's gonna send the baby oil guy out.
He not.
Either put the baby oil in your chest or get out.
And you gonna do it.
You Bridget,
Tyler Perry said, put that baby oil on your chest, and you did it.
Bridget said, like, I'm gonna be like, man, fuck you, Tyler Perry. Bullshit, man. The back too.
And you gonna do it.
Yep, and you gonna do it.
You stupid.
Mhm.
All right, so let's get into the last question of the evening, man. So check it out. So have you ever dated or hooked up with someone you met on social media? If so, how did it turn out? And we are going to start with you, Keenan, and go.
And did.
Indeed.
a few
And
times.
and the outcome.
I almost started a relationship with one.
Okay.
She actually helped me get this clothing brand started.
Oh, okay. So he using them, abusing them.
Shout out to
Nah, man.
what
She,
He said almost. I almost started a relationship with her.
Oh, no,
But
she
once she
still around.
almost.
But once she got the,
She's
Nah,
but
nah,
once she
she's
helped
not.
me get
Nah,
that
she's
grant, I
not.
was like, look, this ain't really working out.
I can elaborate on
No,
the story.
yeah,
once she's
please
not.
do, please do.
All right, so she's not around because at the time I had lost a job. She thought that I was gonna be one of them dudes that was gonna rely on her, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't have a job. So she was up there like thinking like, this nigga ain't got no money now. He gonna be at my house every day. He gonna be wanting me to cook for him, clean for him, and I ain't taking care of no black man.
Her
So
bad experience.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. She was
So
up there.
she made the mistake.
Yeah, and then she was
Okay.
like, she spun it on me and was like, what she say? She was like, you're not doing the things that it took to get me to keep me. And I was like, nigga, I just didn't open the door one day. But all right, you got it.
Like, I've been that girl.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah,
kid,
it's
you
not
not.
okay. It's not okay. I've been that girl.
We went on a morning walk in
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
Mhm.
Had fun, all good, you know what I'm saying? Came back to the car. I was tired. I opened up my door. I got in the car. She got in the car before me. And then next thing you know, pulled up to her crib the next day.
It's real funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all like, I think we moved too fast. You're not. And I was like,
yeah, I was her.
I said, all right.
Mm.
That was
She
me.
And I
hit
left
you
it
with
alone.
the. She hit you with the. I just think it's funny how
Basically.
that action.
Basically.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Bridget. It's so you was, no, elaborate on that because you said you was that girl.
Yes, I dated a guy. He was really a good cat. He was super sweet. We had a lot of fun together.
And boring.
No, he wasn't. He was like a
He was
guy
too
version
nice.
of me.
He ain't talk shit.
No,
He ain't
No.
gonna solve her head.
he was a little OCD. And he worked a lot. He was a nurse.
Okay.
So
he kept the house clean and he didn't hit you upside the head,
he
and that was a
not-
problem.
He was not verbally abusive like you.
Sheesh.
He was
Sheesh.
Talk
about it, Bridget.
he was a nice guy. So we eventually
hold my own mic.
we dated for a while and we eventually, became intimate. And one night he didn't cuddle with me and I got upset about it. And so I got up and I left. I went home and we weren't the same after that.
You know what? I meant to tell a portion of that story. I just thought about that. Bridget kind of.
Oh, I was like, wait, is this about you, Kenny? What's going on?
Well, no. Well,
Yeah, he was like, I want to tell a portion about that story. I was like,
No.
we
My
getting
fault,
some
my
juice.
fault.
If you
My
ever
fault.
doubted Ira being messy, this is the moment that needs to go down.
Oh my
He
god,
is
I
messy as
concur.
fuck.
I
What the fuck?
concur.
Am I the only one who felt I just spoke on it? I felt like that's what energy that
I
was.
concur.
Will, you felt that, right?
Listen.
Will, you felt that energy, right?
Yo, he is really gunning for Bridget tonight. Like he is really making Bridget seem like she is the center of attention and she didn't ask for it. And I like how they are over talking me for no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn her mic down. And then Kenny.
Yo, Bridget definitely don't deserve the treatment she's getting tonight. I
No,
don't
but
appreciate
listen,
it.
I was talking more towards Kenny because he was like, I want to elaborate on that story because what had really happened was I'm like,
I did. I said something.
yeah.
She reminded me a part of that.
Yeah, see?
Wow.
Calm
That's
down.
a good thing, right?
You said it so fast.
Well, why it could have not continued? It's
Yeah.
just a theory, right?
Go ahead, elaborate.
So,
man. Don't listen.
We had a conversation at one point in time about the type of sex she likes.
Mhm.
And I did the complete opposite. She was like, I don't like for niggas to like beat it up or like sit up there and like go crazy and all this other stuff. Take your time with me. And I'm like, I ain't hear none of that.
Wait a minute.
Like it went out the door. Like when it really like I was
must
like,
have
and I
been
thought about
good.
that. I was like, I was like, yeah, now I think I was too rough that night. I was like, I think I did something that might have. She was like, hey, nigga, I told you
rupture my
the get-go.
spleen.
Yeah, nigga, don't you sit up here jackrabbing and you over here.
You don't listen. You're not attentive.
Yeah. So I think that's what that was. She was probably right. She was probably right. She had a valid
What's
point.
up with the
Girl
hot
said,
seat?
bang,
Don't
bang,
nobody
bang,
got time for
bang.
that. What's up with the hot seat? What's up with the hot seat? You in the hot seat tonight.
No, we're not doing
I
that.
think the people that are watching, he deserves to be in the hot seat because he likes to put everybody else in the hot seat and doesn't want to go in the hot seat.
You don't understand
Because
how
he
this
is
show
old.
works, Deanna.
I definitely do.
She didn't read the policy.
So
She did not read the
y'all don't think he
contract.
should go in the hot seat? Y'all don't think Ira should? His
Listen,
beautiful
you're being
black-
aggressive. You're being aggressive. You are being aggressive. This is assault.
I said it all.
This is assault.
Ira needs to go in the hot seat, and I need y'all to agree with me. So where y'all at? I have some stories. Oh, stories to tell.
Hey,
All
Will,
right,
can you go
did
in
you
and
just delete that?
can you go in
Wait
and
a
can you go
minute.
in and
I
block
have
BB
some
and
stories
Curve?
about Ira. Hold up, babe. BB, where?
Nah.
Don't call him
Listen.
baby again, girl.
Deanna, you're aggressive. Stay on your own side.
I don't think he likes the truth.
Have you ever heard of social distancing?
Nope. Ain't
I-
nobody got time for it.
Yo, I don't.
Nope.
I'm not
Social
vaccinated.
distancing just came out in 2020. That shit is new.
Okay, but it's 2021 right now.
Man.
Do
So
I get to answer the question?
Go ahead.
wait, what? What happened?
What question?
Oh, we need to answer the question. Oh yeah.
She
Okay.
never got to tell about her online.
Oh, I'm sorry. Finish your online dating
Trash ass.
story. Yeah. Look,
We need couple therapy.
no, I'm so happy that you'll
so
get to see
sorry.
Bridget on the show for the last time.
Last time.
I will be remembered.
It is definitely not the last time, or it's the last time for me. I like Bridget.
Aw.
Shannon said, "Trust me, you don't want to see her in the hot seat."
Okay.
Go ahead, Bridget. Finish your story.
Oh, is that bad?
No, these
Shannon?
people are stupid.
Shannon.
No. Can we let Bridget finish? You're rude, Deanna.
No, I'm trying to think. So does that okay? So I did like start getting to know someone like on a serious note, but they were like long distance, so we didn't get a chance to like physically like meet each other. Does that count?
Mm-mm.
No, that's wax
That's
sauce.
a catfish.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
It
that
was
was.
not a catfish.
How do you know you never met him?
Because you don't know you never met
We
him.
FaceTime.
No,
and
that
I
don't
know
mean
I'm
nothing.
friends with people that know him.
Listen, you need to care enough to meet him.
I think the dude
It's
that
like the
commented.
PTSD in this room is so thick. I know y'all been through shit. It's okay.
Is this the dude that commented and you say y'all just friends?
No, it's not him.
I need you to
That was whack, Bridget. You didn't even care to meet him, so why are you even using it?
listen to me.
Y'all ugly.
Sis. Listen to me. I need you to look into whoever
Your
said that
catfish
they
was
felt
too.
like you was whoever commented.
Satar?
I don't care. Call him.
Why?
Call him.
Satar is my friend.
Baby, it's a new moon.
You're supposed to start off as friends.
It is a new moon.
I don't like this pressure that y'all are putting.
And I'm not adding pressure. I'm just
Baby,
saying you're
it's
supposed.
a new
If y'all are
moon.
friends, that's a good start.
Do
You're
you
supposed
know?
to start
Do
off
y'all
as
study
friends.
astrology?
Yes. Sun
Okay.
and moon and stars.
So it's a new moon. No, he's tripping. You're tripping. You're being sarcastic. as
I'm
shit
not.
right
No,
now.
I do, man.
It is a new moon, so
Mhm.
your intentions, everything you want good out there, put out there right now, like new moon, full
Manifest
moon
it.
confirms everything, manifested in the new moon. So for him to actually take his, what y'all call pride, and do
Mhm.
that shit, just look.
What
into
did he do?
Just look into him.
Oh.
I'm not saying all that. I just
That
said
was
it's
a little
good to start off
vulnerable,
as friends.
a
I don't
little
know.
vulnerable, you know, just
He was
a
vulnerable?
little, just a little. It wasn't too vulnerable, but he was vulnerable enough.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
It's the new moon, so I definitely need you to look into it.
Matchmaker over here.
No, definitely not a matchmaker. A real.
BB and Curve.
It's a big.
They like.
Hey.
Okay. But I need
Yo,
glasses,
no,
though.
but he got stories about you.
Y'all need two
Deanna,
laptops.
I
about-
want to know the stories.
Deanna, talk about your
No.
experience with
How
online
you-
dating.
How you control this mouse?
Get
I
on your
have
phone.
stories.
Okay, Deanna, we can all read. It's in the comments. Everybody
Don't
can
be
see
a
it.
smart ass, Ira.
Can you just answer the question?
BB and Curve, what stories you got about Ira?
Can
Nah.
you answer the question about online dating?
Don't knock nothing over now, Ira. Just
So I said what I said.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Y'all remember that
You
scene?
scared. I'm like,
Y'all remember that scene where Ike beat Tina and she was
Oh,
laid up in
Lord.
the bed and he brought a present and set it at the end of the bed? I feel like it's that moment right now. Like I'm scared to open the present. I'ma just lay the fuck down.
go on now. Me and your mama just talk.
have you ever dated?
Damn,
somebody on
Shannon,
Facebook?
writing thesauruses and shit.
No.
Let's read Shannon's comment since
Never.
Deanna doesn't want to answer the question.
No, I have never dated anybody on Facebook. She just asked.
Or
me
social media in general.
Social media, period. I'm scared.
Okay, not even MySpace or Black Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was
Black Planet.
Tagged.
I was young.
Plenty of fish.
Instagram used to go pop.
POF is the devil. I
Ah,
swear to God.
yeah.
Okay, POF.
It's
There
all
was
social.
some bamboozle bullshit.
Oh, you know what? I didn't.
Yo,
use the
that
one
shit
off
got
of
me a couple of
Facebook.
times. I went on a couple of
forgot
dates
about
off
him.
POF, and POF is plenty of fuck niggas.
I met a guy off of
Oh.
Facebook. He was sweet, but he was like too sweet.
I
Like
think
we
that's
were
what
like
it stands
friends.
for. Not plenty of fish, plenty
So
of
because
fuck
he was
niggas.
too sweet, he got
It's
friends
just-
on.
it's too
No,
much.
he just didn't know how to cross
Plenty
that.
of
He didn't
fakes.
know how to
Is
cross
that a
the
better way to
line.
put
He was
it?
too nice.
No, like he didn't know how to cross the line between being buddy and being like you know like that.
So he was like nigga, grab my butt cheeks, nigga. And he was like, nah.
So that's what I'm
I can't
saying.
do
He
that.
was too.
Grandma butt
He was too
cheeks.
much of a gentleman for you.
Yeah, that's what I went like. That's
Like
what she
he-
said.
No. Because
Like, if you was like,
being
nigga, do
affectionate is
something.
not being rude.
He's like, nah.
Being affectionate with someone that's clearly into you is not being rude.
But what did you do to show him you was into him?
I
Like,
showed
did
up.
you kiss him? You showed
I
up.
showed up. I was cute. Like if I didn't like you,
That is not enough.
you a lie. Like
That
I
is
put
not
in
enough.
effort to look
Every-
nice for
But
you.
Okay, you supposed to do that on a date. People do that sometimes just because they're hungry. Like you might have went for the
We
free
didn't go
meal.
out for food. Listen, I know.
What's the thing?
So
I
what
know.
did y'all do? I just met up. It was just like literally like what it is. It is what it is. Type shit.
No.
Person,
The
they
best
sell
part-
cooch. They sell cooch on Plenty of Fish.
Sir,
Dudes.
look, who said that?
BB and Kurt, they said they sell.
BB and Kurt, look, sir.
And Sherry said,
Calm
true.
down.
They do sell cooch.
Relax.
I mean, they
Like
sell
I
cooch
relax.
on every app.
Like he likes to say, chill out, relax.
Relax, y'all.
Can we put the camera over here?
Take
on
it
her?
easy. I want to say this though, Bridget.
No,
Like,
I want to hear what
Y'all need
Bridget
a
has to
safe
say.
word
No, no.
between y'all two.
What?
it
Y'all
is.
need a
It's
safe
bubblegum
word.
tuna.
Pineapples. Y'all should try pineapples.
Pineapples
No,
don't work.
no, pineapples is a different situation.
Line.
You apple
Lines.
oranges.
Lines work?
Yeah,
Lines,
lines
that's what
is
you
a
have
good-
in your fade. A line.
Wow.
The safe
Back
word-
to
The safe word is disrespectful motherfucker. Listen, but I want to get back to what you
I
said,
love him
Bridget.
though. This is my
Man,
brother.
if you
I
get the
promise.
fuck off me, I want to get back to what Bridget was saying though, because this is the thing.
Oh my god.
I
Here we
really
go.
think that-
Here we go.
No,
Here we go.
seriously,
I love
like-
my brother.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of women think that that's it. Like y'all expect us to be mind readers. Like you didn't give out any kind of vibe to show that you really liked them, other than I showed up cute.
Facts.
Like, if you
how can
feeling
I
him-
go off of that?
If you
Okay,
feel-
what is a woman supposed to do to
Say
show-
something.
Say
Nigga,
something.
nigga,
Say
just say
something.
something.
especially in this day and age, because
Facts.
you got the whole Me Too movement. It's nervous for dudes to
On me, I'm not doing
to
nothing.
make-
Shook.
listen.
So say
I like
something
people
to
who
the
like
dude
me.
before
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna be like, hey, blah blah blah, and run the whole thing. I need to know that there's a mutual attraction and it's okay
I
to
need a whole permission slip now.
yeah, for real. You can't just do stuff.
Clause
I'm not
agreement.
going because he
But
rub on
there's
your thigh
like-
and you're like,
There's a give
No.
and
Assault.
take. There's a
Yeah.
give and take. There's a give and take. Like you give a little bit and I reciprocate.
But you
it,
said
and
you
then I
gave
give a little
nothing.
bit back. Yes, I did. Of course, I'm sitting here. I'm having conversation. I'm making eye contact. I'm probably like sitting his direction. I feel like if you're a man,
did you let
need
your
to be
thigh
like,
touch his?
You know,
Did you put your body parts on his?
why would I put my body on him?
So body parts make you feel
I
like
want
I'm
him
just
to-
saying,
I
my
want him
point
to
is
show
that what did you
interest.
do to show?
Touch me,
Like if we're
squeeze
sitting like
Right,
this,
okay.
if you lean in a little bit more
Hold on, relax,
and touch
relax,
me, I
relax,
feel a little
relax,
bit that
relax.
okay, maybe there's something.
Sit towards the camera, right? I just want you to chill. I'm not going to touch you.
That's too much.
That's extra.
Ugh, nigga, I was
But
about
I'm
to say,
not
nigga, my
touching
ear
you.
felt weird.
Yeah, but that was creepy though. Man. I can feel you breathing on me.
But why does it take that much to bring
It
you
don't
to
take
like,
that
okay,
much.
what
It
is
take-
exactly.
what
It
it
takes
take,
me
Ira?
doing this shit. That's too much. That's
It
insane.
is. It is too much, and I'm gonna file charges after the fucking show.
Yo, I said,
told
hold
you
there,
to
but like,
touch
nigga,
you.
stop.
Listen. Okay, as a man,
Even Shannon said that was creepy.
listen, Ira,
Yes.
listen to me. Okay, give me advice.
You're not
What's a
listening.
ladylike way for me to show interest if I'm getting to know a man that's
So
big
should
on
I be like
respect
this?
and boundaries?
Hold on.
Can we let Bridget speak?
How
What's
can
wrong with you?
how can I let them know?
I'm just saying, there is subtleties. There's like how attentive you are and stuff. But what were you expecting him to do? Are we talking about one date?
No, it was a couple.
Okay, but what were you expecting him to
Even
do? Because
on
he
the
never tried to kiss
phone,
you.
like even on the phone.
But what do
it
you
was
mean?
just
Because we don't want to come across as thirsty.
We don't.
Like a lot of good dudes, we don't want to come across as thirsty. Like I'm not just here
Screenshot
just
it.
to fuck
Well,
you.
women
Like,
show
okay,
feel
but women also like to
Screenshot it,
feel
all that.
because any
delighted
little
too,
thing
though.
you do, because as soon as I start saying stuff like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What is it
Screenshot
that you
now
want?
I'm in your group
Yeah.
chat. Now every woman, you know what I'm saying,
But
looks
what
at me,
makes
nigga,
y'all
like you a
feel
creep.
thirsty? What makes
What?
y'all feel like a
Listen,
woman feels
what's
like
wrong with
But I don't
what's
want to
wrong
feel
with
thirsty either.
what's wrong with speaking your
Okay, what
fucking
the
mind
fuck is
sometimes?
up with the term thirsty? Period.
Oh, that's not
I didn't
right.
coin
I
it. What the
just-
hell are you mad at
first
me
of all,
for?
Thirsty is
I
not
get
going
it. I
on.
get it. It's not. But this is the thing. Is
There's
like
a
if you
big
show-
misconception of it.
exactly. If you show a little bit of interest, you thirsty.
Yeah,
Like,
But
what
like,
makes
but
you
like
thirsty?
Shannon said, there's a way to be subtle in
Yeah.
something in your body language and stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you had to be all touching like Deanna's crazy ass.
Yo,
I'm saying-
wow! I didn't touch you though. That's the
You
crazy
didn't touch
part.
me.
Oh man, that's
I
gonna
did
go
not
like
touch you.
America is watching you,
That's
Deanna. You were
exactly what I
very
was showing
abusive.
them. I did not touch you.
You did the creepy shit, and then you were all on me and like you
Right, but
mushed
I
my
was
head
not
and
on
stuff.
you.
You was
I was
doing
not on you.
You
But
had
this
to do
is
one
the
of them
thing, is
joints.
that sometimes it takes that shit. It takes something that small for me to be like this, for you to feel like, oh well, fuck it. Rawr.
Nigga on
But
me,
you
I'm about to text my
right.
niggas. Feel
Right.
like I'm about to text my
Right.
homeboys.
But
Like
then
nigga, she
then
going,
you
bro.
get the
Me,
Me
bro.
Toos and the extra
Yeah.
shit.
It's going.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Is sometimes it don't even take the physical contact. It's something so close to where you feel like, okay, she really wanted.
They did start that thirsty.
Yeah, women started the thirsty movement.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
This is fact.
They did. Dudes wasn't like,
That was fact.
yo, it's thirsty. Women started saying, oh, he so thirsty.
I need to know what's the
And happy I
what's
ain't even
the-
got no good water, no way.
So she was on you like Strong J.
I hate Yo.
She's a kid, man.
Y'all educate the people.
Pussy.
Wow.
Pussy. Sorry, we're looking
Y'all
for our
are too
cat.
much. I'm so done.
You know,
You just don't want
pussy.
to fuck me. You're not gay.
You want this
My
pussy.
brother is
You want
gay.
this pussy.
This him.
But what
He's
point?
gay.
What point is made uncomfortable? What point is made okay? But you got different people. You got different, like you said, it's people that like crazy shit, like crazy shit.
Yeah,
like that,
but
that
you don't.
make-
I don't know that off the rip.
But what's
Like you have to
considered-
show me
right.
signs. Like to me, I feel like you need to have at this day and age, you need to have a general conversation. Like
Facts.
you need to have an honest conversation.
respect
What
that.
are you into? What do you like? Blah blah blah.
I
This,
respect
that,
that.
and the
I've never
other.
had that.
Like
That's
you need to have those
respected,
kind of
but how often
conversations.
does it happen?
I'm just saying, but when you start first dating, you don't want to immediately go into it. I mean,
Right.
me, I'm right now, I'm all on some straight honesty type shit because I don't want the bullshit in the
I
games.
don't.
So I don't want to waste your time. Don't waste my time. So
Right.
this is what I'm into. This is what I like, blah, blah, blah. But for everybody, it's really not that easy. So, but you need to have those general conversations. So what are things that you like in a man, this, that, and the other, and vice versa. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody that read my mind shit is some bullshit.
I hate it.
That's
What
some
about
bullshit.
read my vibes, my energy.
Your vibe,
Right.
okay.
That's different.
I'm happy to be here. That don't tell me shit.
Bro,
It really don't. Listen, look. The dude was a nice dude, right? You like him, right? And now you're not with him, right? Why is that? Because you didn't show your fucking mutual interest.
I did.
He didn't know. He didn't know what he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Do you think he didn't like you?
I mean, even though I look good, I am a mother of 4, so a person can be
Girl,
into
shut the
me.
hell up.
Yeah, a person can be into me and attracted to me, but that doesn't mean that they're interested in having a life with me long term.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if that's not that, well, you are fertile, so maybe he was afraid of that.
Sheesh.
But overall, though, I feel like Bridget, you didn't from what you're telling me, I just feel like you didn't let it be known how much you were interested in him.
I don't know how because
Speak your mind, just like you wanted the way you wanted him to speak up. Don't be afraid to be that.
I like to receive and
But-
sit back and reciprocate.
But
I don't like to just
here,
be like,
but can you
I like you, right?
give me the green light though? That's simple. Give me the green light, yo. I really do like you.
But why do I have
That's
to
cool.
say it
What's
if
wrong?
I'm here?
What the
Like,
fuck?
duh, I could be with my
Why
my
not
children.
say it?
Because, man,
Why
this
not
man,
say
I
it?
like
literally
you
gotta
said,
sit here to
we
come
don't
see
like-
your big head ass. here if I didn't.
I'm
I'm
sorry. I completely feel her with that shit. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't make
It
sense.
does.
If you really like somebody, let
No,
them
we met
fucking
at the
know,
park.
But
man.
if you're
Please,
reading
just
body
But, like,
language,
even at
and
the
you
park,
read
like,
body
just,
language,
like,
listen,
really
listen.
But
Just
you-
hold on,
to
just
like
listen
keep
to
his
me.
space.
If you read
and-
body language enough to know that it's creepy,
Society has
how can
put
you
so
not
much
read
pressure
body
on
language
us.
enough to
Listen,
know
but
that
this is-
it's a green
But
light?
this is my point.
I get what
You're
saying. He
expecting.
should've
You're
made a
expecting.
move.
That's the problem with a lot of women. Y'all expect us to be fucking mind
Yeah,
readers.
There
We're
has to be a
not
balance.
mind
But if you
readers.
can
It does.
determine,
But we-
no,
so-
she's fucking
we're
crazy
scared of social media,
versus
we're scared of
green light,
what
she's feeling me.
the
How the hell do you
ramifications.
determine
Yeah,
the two?
facts.
Because
So, okay.
because
Facts.
what y'all think
I
that y'all are
wholeheartedly
giving might
agree.
not be really all of that. Like you might think that you're giving all the right signs, but apparently if the dude ain't picking up on the shit, you're not giving strong enough signs. If
Or
I
the
really,
nigga slow enough to not understand the fucking sign.
okay, but here's the
I
thing.
real talk. Like,
If-
no, I'm
I think
serious.
that's the case
Because
though.
that is messed up. Because
I just explained
No,
how
bro,
in this day and
listen.
age you
Yeah.
got to be way
but
more
you've
cautious
already
about how you
explained that.
speak
You
on
have
something.
to be
Yeah.
cautious.
So why is it
But
a
this
problem
is
for
the
people
thing.
to speak their fucking mind? Like I like you.
It's not
What's
about
wrong with saying that?
But she just said she spoke her mind
No,
enough
she
for
said
you
she
to
didn't
feel
say that.
like
No, enough for her to think, him to think it. I
No,
asked a simple
I-
question. Did you tell the nigga you liked him?
I've never said that.
See what I'm
I'm
saying?
scared. I'm too scared.
So
to
What-
how
say
did
what
you
is-
say it?
What is wrong with just telling
No,
somebody you like
hold
them?
on. How did you
I-
say it? How did you
Never.
say it?
Never.
No, but you're
my
saying you gave him
idea-
enough of a vibe to know.
Yeah,
How
like
did you say it?
I'll smile, I'll laugh, I'll walk closely to him. I'll compliment him.
You get him to laugh and
Yeah,
Touch-
I don't
Did you
mind
touch his
that.
hand?
Yeah, he tripped.
No, I never touched his hand.
See what I'm saying? Now that's a sign. That's a good sign.
Okay.
But if you ain't, if there's no physical contact, there's nothing. Nothing.
Like love taps or something
Yeah,
like
nothing
that.
you're saying is really
I
giving me the
understand.
energy
Okay.
that you like me.
I can
I
do
understand that.
You see what I'm
that.
saying?
So initiate.
And you said y'all talking on the phone. That's what it don't have to be in person. It could be on the phone. You know what? I really like you. I enjoyed our date. That's something. But if you're not even giving me that, how the fuck I know how you feel?
Well, that's true.
I
That's
receive
definitely
it. I receive it.
Thank
'cause
you, Bridget. I appreciate that.
I receive it because I really, I want to be better.
Take this jewel. Take this jewel.
I don't want anyone
into
to
your
think
repertoire.
I'm mean.
That is definitely true.
And yeah, like BB Curse, you could be happy about the cheddar biscuits. I don't know why. Like that's why I said you can't count
Red
for some food.
Lobster, he done took a lot of chicks to Red Lobster. If he know about them cheddar biscuits,
Everybody know about the cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't
about
know.
the cheddar biscuits.
You sell them in
And
the
I
store
like
now.
what Shannon said. We're too old to not put information out there on the table about what we want. She hit the she, and then we're all dang near retirement now. Speak for yourself, Shannon. No need to
Ooh.
play around, spit it out. But I do feel her on that 100%. Like There's-
think
I had a
that-
situation.
if you
like
over
that,
30
bro.
and you still playing the coy game, you ain't gonna get what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we're in the Me Too era. It's dangerous for dudes
It is.
to be too aggressive out here. You need to speak your fucking mind. Tell me what you want. I'm not saying you got to put it out on the table like, hey, lick this pussy, lick it good, suck this pussy. You don't got to do all that unless you want to, because I like to hear that. But you don't have to do all that. But you got to let me know that this is this is reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I am taking you out on dates, because number one, no dude, especially today, because y'all all on this motherfucking Cardi B shit. No dude wants to be felt like he's being taken advantage of. Like I'm just
Shit, whatever.
Right.
I'm just saying all this hot girl summer shit. Like
The
I
nigga
can't
that's
get
in
a
your
meal.
phone
And
as a
Hey,
free
Italian,
meal.
they're all the same
You a
people.
free meal,
No, they're
nigga.
not.
You know what I
Nigga
mean.
that
Okay.
I'm talking
I
about that
don't-
pay
era
your
of
rent.
run these niggas, city girls, run these niggas
Yeah, I
shit.
don't
Y'all know what the
indulge in
fuck I'm
those
talking about.
activities.
Me either.
So if,
I
You got a
if
free
organize
meal,
my
nigga, in
rent
your
rate.
phone.
but too many times dudes are made to
I am
feel
way
that
too
way.
grown for that type of shit.
Respect.
I have to pay for babysitters. I don't that
Respect.
Oh, I'm past that
$15
part.
an hour that I have to pay for a sitter. I can take that money.
15 an hour right
Yeah,
now?
I need people I can trust. I can take that money, just go
You
by
ain't got no
myself.
nieces and nephews?
something. No, all my family's in Arkansas. It's just me. But I could take that money and just buy myself a meal. And I really enjoy eating alone. So I'm not using anybody for a free meal, especially someone whose energy makes me feel ill. Like, no.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the
What if he
thing,
does?
Bridget. That wasn't a reference towards you. That was a general statement of how dudes are made to feel today
Okay.
because of things. So if you felt that way, please do
Just in
not.
case you wanted to
I'm
try.
just-
You,
it.
you
Oh,
snatching air though.
yeah.
That energy is part of the problem. That snatching air energy is part of the problem.
Kevin Samuels is somewhere
I just
punching
had to
air right now.
clarify.
I'm telling you. As soon as y'all
I
start
have to
snatching air, it's
clarify.
always a problem.
This is the thing, though. I just feel like a lot of people that don't approach dating in a favorable way are just really loud, and so we think that everyone acts and approach dating this way because they're so loud. A lot of us women are not using men for meals. A lot of us aren't in a hot girl summer or a season.
Right.
Like some of us is really just trying to be the best mothers that we can be. It's not all about walking outside and getting attention from men and turning up and twerk. Not to say nothing is wrong with that. It's just to say
right,
we're
Bridget.
all everyone is
her.
not doing the same thing. It's just
Look
the
at-
ones that
Go
are
ahead.
doing
Go
this
ahead,
are just
clap.
louder.
Look at
Yeah. They're just
Bridget's
louder.
lean back in on the couch though too.
I love Bridget.
Yeah,
Y'all
she
I'm
did.
just saying that's I'm just saying, like, I wasn't trying to bark or say I don't do. I want to take a moment to say that we all are not on the same thing. It's just some of us are louder than others. The ones that are
Right.
not indulging in the activities are busy taking care of life, so you forget that we exist. We're not saying,
I don't know where that
"Oh,
happened, but
Those are
okay.
the chicks that missed the social media
Okay.
outage.
Oh yeah.
mhm."
But I will say this
Yeah.
though. I was never at any point trying to say that was you, Bridget. What I was
No, I
doing
know.
more or less was, like I said, trying to give you jewels as to what men are picking up.
Their perception.
The perception of
Yeah.
what's going on in the world today. This is what it is for us.
Yeah.
So just like I like insight from women, like how do y'all feel about different shit? Like years ago, I was oblivious of what y'all dealt with in your fucking inboxes and the unsolicited dick pics and all this shit. But I have a
haven't
lot of
gotten one
female
of those
friends.
yet.
And then when I heard how rampant it is, and it's like for us as men, and Keenan Will, y'all can attest to this. If somebody shoot they shot at me in my inbox, I'm like, oh, somebody loves me,
Yeah,
baby.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
Got
It's a big deal.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to deal with this shit on a regular. I got female friends. You look, there's
Yep.
77
Yep.
unanswered messages,
Yep.
and there's at least 5 niggas that have been talking to themselves for over a year
Ooh, where's
in
my
the
phone?
inbox.
Woo.
So I'm like, okay, I get it why y'all sometimes
See, that's
have
what we
that.
consider thirsty.
I get why sometimes y'all have that rested bitch face energy all day. Like, I'm tired of these niggas, but everybody's not the same. And when you come across somebody who's being nice, so you can't be like, this lame. No, this nigga
Yeah.
trying to play it cool because he don't want no problems. He really like you. So
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. Like,
I
pick
really
up on
don't
that
know how
shit
to
and
tell the
reciprocate it. Let him
difference.
know, you know what, I like you too. So now he knows, all right, now I can move forward. Because
Yeah.
otherwise he's thinking like, I don't know when to
Yeah,
take
I
this next step because it might go left. Just because.
I appreciate that.
Mm.
I really
And we
don't
had
know how to tell
conversations.
the difference.
Jules, you're welcome.
You say you have conversations?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, us men, we have conversations about that, like,
Yeah.
for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your homeboy will, like, ask you in a minute, like, hey, what's up with, such and such? And you, like, you really got to approach it, but, like, well, I don't really know, man.
Yeah.
Like,
She
I mean,
ain't
I
giving
like
me
her.
nothing.
Yeah, I like her, but I don't really know, I ain't
She
receiving
ain't let me know
nothing.
what's up.
Yeah, so I
You
guess
talking
it
about
is
me.
what it is.
Because I don't know how. I'm gonna have to pray on it. Because I don't
I'm
know
telling you,
how
but it's
to-
as simple as that sometimes. It's as simple as, yo, I really enjoyed our date. I really like you.
Because I feel like that's masculine. Like I feel like that's being like
That's not.
Like,
It ain't.
We
Now,
live
if you
a
was
whole
like, yo,
way
what's up?
these
If you was
days.
like, run that dick, that's a little bit.
Yeah, now that's
a little aggressive.
sheesh,
I won't be
calm
upset
down.
about it, but it is a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it, but it is a little aggressive. But you just saying,
Who
yo,
said
I really
that? Who said that to you?
nobody.
Somebody said that. to
Somebody
you.
definitely said that to you.
He said, unfortunately,
Right,
don't
that's
worry.
an experience.
So-
That's
It's
what
not.
it is.
Like, who's
Right.
talking like
No,
this?
it's not.
Right.
Nah.
Definitely.
Run that dick.
Nah.
I definitely been hit
I'm
with
just saying that's
No.
aggressive. The chick is like,
Somebody
yo,
said that to you,
yo,
exactly.
son, run that dick. And then you'd be like, yo,
Like that. They
like,
said it like that.
listen, I'm a man. I'm a human
Did they
being.
clap? Did they clap when they did it?
They probably
Yo,
would if
son,
it happened like
Run that. That sounds so aggressive.
Run that dick.
It's super aggressive.
That don't sound like a good experience.
It sounds like, I'm just saying, Bridget, you might be like that. You was like, yo, my babysitter is $15 an hour. You need to run that dick
Handle
so I
that,
could get
handle
home.
that. Time is sensitive.
Just real quick.
Time is money. Nah.
Yo,
Nah, if
Curve,
we
yo,
at
stop
that
posting
stage,
shit, man.
listen, if we at that stage, he should be. No, let me shut up.
No, don't shut
Nah,
up.
nah,
Really,
what
that's
you
what
say?
we're here for.
Huh?
I'm
Talk.
not gonna lie. If we're intimate,
Yo,
he's
I'm
paying
so
for the sitter
done.
at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh
paying
my
for the
God, I'm
sitter.
crying.
Yeah.
I cannot. Yeah.
If I'm trying to get
You
them
can
guts,
get
I'm
wrong.
if you let me
Nah,
know
they
that's
don't-
if you let me know that
What you say?
Splash Waterfalls is on the
If
table,
if
I'm
me
gonna pay
and
for the
him are
sitter.
at the phase to where we're intimate, he pays for the sitter.
How many times?
What you
No, I'm
mean?
done.
Like,
I
so just
cannot.
one, and now I gotta take.
Oh,
No, I mean, or sometimes you gotta come through on a late night. What time do your kids go to sleep?
Well, he'll come. Yeah, he,
Oh, that's
'cause
what
he-
you're talking
that's what
about.
I'm
All
saying,
right.
But yeah,
But
we're
I'm saying
going
that
out on a
initial
date.
time, I want to. We can't be all quiet with this. I need to show you who I am, so you.
Show
Can
you who
I'm
I
gonna pay
am.
for the sitter, so you can come to my house that night. But after
Why
that,
that sound so motivational? Like
Sneak
something
to the
deep.
crib
Though.
real quick.
Like I need to show
Sneaky
you who I
link.
am. I need to show you what I'm made of.
yeah.
I need the sneaky links. Let's act like we 16 in high school. Real quick, come through the back door.
Yeah.
No,
Yo, y'all-
Yeah,
That's
creep me in.
possible.
Hey,
That's
just
possible
one
too.
time.
Shit. I'm done.
That's possible
Oh
too.
my God.
Yo, I'm not even posting nothing else. Oh shit.
Oh my God. We lost everybody with this shit.
No, we only lost like 2 people. It's getting late on the East Coast.
Oh God.
Yo, Curve, talk about other things, man. I don't.
No, he is just too much. I was about to start.
I don't even
About to
remember
stop
that.
Yo, sir, Curve.
Shannon, shut the fuck up. She said $15 an hour. I was only paying $7.50 for 30 minutes. That's
Man,
that's a lot.
that's tough.
That's a lot. Listen, I'm gonna give you the same $40 I give everybody. Do with it what you want.
Hey, please.
Shannon is stupid.
Pay your
Wow.
sitter. Do whatever you need to do.
Uber Eats got you. Hey, what you want? Go ahead. Here's my phone order. Leave a tip.
I hate it here.
On my behalf.
I do, man. I hate it here.
Yeah.
Y'all terrible.
She is
Y'all,
dumb.
It's
really,
a long
you
time
caused
to get
this
this
Y'all
work.
are terrible.
Walk and work.
Bridget, you caused this mess. Oh man, listen.
I just
Yo,
wanted
she
some
said
Yo.
insight.
$7.50.
I
I'm
really
done.
wanted to
I
learn,
quit.
though.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
good.
that $40, you get that funky 40.
Yo, left
$40.
She sounded like old boy. Oh, boy
They're not good enough
or
for
no, on Baby Boy
$2.20s.
$40.
But I'm saying, what else? What's the $40 for?
A tank of gas.
I'm
nigga,
done.
Whatever you needed to be for.
I'm
yeah.
done.
That's
What
the
is
going
that?
rate.
What is that? That's just like a.
You might have chipped your nail or something. You need to get
Listen.
one fixed.
Hot seat.
So y'all just give out $40 just every time you see your woman.
No.
I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, the $40 comes with incentives.
what you paying $40 for sex? What's
Bridget, that would be illegal.
Hot seat.
not incriminating ourselves on this app.
I'm sorry. Listen, y'all.
On
I
Mark
spent
Zuckerberg's
a
internet.
long time in one relationship. I'm
Listen.
trying to get hip to everything. What is
Yo, we're having fun in here. We're just talking randomly. People are probably watching and don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Listen, but I do want to. I do want to talk to Mr. Keenan McGill about his business, about his shirts, so we can jump into that because
Yes.
it's getting late. I can't say that good.
It's a movement.
I'm
Go
having
ahead.
fun though.
Yeah, it is fun, but I want
Appreciate
to
that.
address this. So give us the insight, give us the info. Let's run it down. Where can we get them? And tell us, how you started it. And I mean, we know you had took advantage of that woman
Yeah, he
and
shot-
to
got
get the money, the
sponsored.
startup money.
Not even. She
But-
helped me with the idea.
No, I'm joking, bro. You know I'm joking.
So
No, go ahead, give us the rundown, bro.
yeah, so it actually how it started was I was sitting, some her.
Info on in the comments so we can.
All right, bet.
You don't got to do it right this second. Go ahead,
Yeah.
tell us.
But it just started because my friend at the time, I call her a friend, had challenged me. She was like, "You always you always said that you
Friend.
wanted to, get a business started. You said that you want to do a clothing brand. So I think, go ahead and bring me one shirt that you make, in a week. I'll give you to the end of this week to bring me a shirt." I was like, "All right, bet." I went, found a place already, and I got 24 of them done. And I used the last little bit of my money that I had. It was like $230. I had got fired from Walmart for kind of like a racial a racial deal where a customer had called me a nigger.
Oh,
And I ended up getting into a physical altercation with this guy because of that.
yeah, that
And,
happens.
yeah.
I just left and never came back.
Yeah. So I ended up basically beating this customer up and ended up getting fired. Try to sue Walmart because of it, whatever. But I was like, man, I'm gonna just chalk it up as an L because I could be in jail right now, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I called it Create Wealth Forever. The reason being is because I was just thinking about, what wealth is entirely. I started thinking about, how can I make an impact through t-shirts and through my passion and my gift of creating, just graphics or whatever. I started off really at 9 years old. And like my mom always embraced it by taking me to the mall where I see airbrushing done and all types of stuff. So I just love creativity, love t-shirts. And I figured that this would be my introduction basically to make a global impact.
Right.
What type of impact that is would be teaching and educating people about what wealth is, how to actually create generational wealth, how to teach people how to actually run a business for themselves as well. And then everything else on another aspect in which money can't buy, which as far as like a good relationship with your parents or, being a decent father or a mother to your children. And all types of just, aspects that I see that plagues us as a community to go ahead and take those and like bring resources back to the neighborhoods in which we come from to actually bring healing and forever change.
That's dope.
So yeah, that's what it is. We Create Wealth Forever.
That's dope. So where can we get it?
So I got a website. It's called verywealthy.store. And I just try to keep it as simple as that. So
You said very?
Yeah, VERY wealthy.store.
And it's actually like good looking stuff. Like
Yeah.
it helps that it's a purpose behind it, but it's actually like fly. Like
Yeah, I was like really trying to make sure that like everything that you see on the website, like there's so much sacrifice that went into everything. I mean, I put my car up for repossession at one point in time just because I was like, man, I'm gonna just
grind on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it going. There's been times that I've been facing homelessness myself.
Yeah.
Like what people don't actually know is like both of my parents are homeless. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I just packed up my car 2 years ago and I left with nothing.
Yeah.
Just to try to figure out, how am I going to make it in life?
Yeah. I can relate. I did something similar.
Yeah, man. So like, so you obviously know how that grind can be.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm still going through it right now, but nonetheless, though, like I'm excited for the future because I already know where it's gonna go.
Exactly, man. You gotta manifest it, bro.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, we definitely gonna check it out, man. Promote it, get it popping, everything. I really appreciate you coming on, man. We had a great time.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm glad you know Bridget because Bridget is cool people. We just got to help her with her dating life.
And I received that.
I love Bridget. Bridget is the homie. She knows what this show is about.
Because I be meeting some weirdos.
I believe that too. And I will say this for y'all ladies.
Ooh, I understand. I met a man and he wanted to pay me $5,000 to lick his nose. Real life.
So what does his nose taste like?
I don't know.
Where's the 5?
Obviously,
see,
she didn't do it.
You're hustling backwards, Bridget.
I guarantee you, if this room was filled with women, this conversation would go in a different direction.
I bet you would. I bet they would all ask the same question. What does his nose taste like?
Where's the 5,000?
I can't.
Like in the nostrils, or just like
he want me to lick his nose.
Like
what's the
right
problem
here.
with that?
COVID.
I don't want to be in his
COVID.
face.
You don't want
Wash
his
his face.
sinuses.
COVID.
Wash his face.
I didn't.
Yeah, wash his
Y'all
face.
supposed to
It
say
was
6
so-
feet apart,
it
but
was
this
so
nigga want his nose
weird.
licked.
No, it was so weird that I didn't even like
Jeez.
want to be like I didn't want to meet him in person. Like, ain't no telling what
Yeah,
he
that, I
would've
mean that
done
is a
to
little
me.
creepy, and especially for a woman. But I just want to put it out there. For 5 racks, I don't want to discuss with you the places on your body.
No, listen, Ira. If a random person said I would pay you $5,000 to lick my nose, you do not want to meet that person.
You're right.
In person.
You are right. You're
You
right.
don't wanna do
100%.
that. They're gonna have you like.
I'm talking shit. You know this, but you're 100%
They will
right.
be your R. Kelly.
Right.
If they start with
You better
that,
stay
because
home.
you're going to end up with it puts the lotion on its skin. You're going to end up in that hole.
Yeah, and then
I wouldn't do
pee
that.
on me. I don't got time.
Yo, you are.
God is gonna
Bridget.
give me the money in a more dignified way. I have faith.
Curse it. I almost said something. Who knows where that was going to go?
He was about to offer up.
He was about to
something
offer
real quick.
It's an auction.
He said, "Okay."
Even
Bridget's
that caught
going
Shannon off guard.
Yo,
to the
I'm
first
done.
bit.
Go ahead, close out. I'm sorry. I have to share that. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, that's intense. But what's up with? I just want to ask this though, Bridget, before we go. Is there something that has you traumatized about these golden showers? Because you keep bringing up you don't want people to pee on you.
You know, last time one of your guests said they wanted to pee on me, remember? I was in the hot seat and they asked if I ever been peed on before and they wouldn't let it go. Remember?
My word.
You was like, y'all really this golden shower.
Good
Night. That's
night.
stupid.
Good
Y'all
night.
telling them
On
ask
that-
other questions.
On that note, Deanna said good night, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming out, man. It's been another great QTNA show. I appreciate Keenan and Bridget being a part of this. And until next time, guys, be safe out there, man. Stay out of trouble.